Welcome to the War Eagle Sports Network for West Carroll High School basketball. Brought to you by Centennial Bank, Hometown Grocery and Deli, Sunstar Insurance, Carroll Bank and Trust, Subway, A&K Boutique, Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House, West Main Diner, Smith & Smith Optometry, Maddox Insurance, Hudgens Appliance and Repair, Forefront Promotional Products, AP's Dairy Bar, Bennett Hardware, Huntington Insurance, Citizens Bank and Trust Company, Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant, S&S Insurance, Sonic of McKenzie, Milan and Greenfield, Big Bang Fireworks, John's Detail Service, Cayman Electric, Block City Pizza, TriStar Auto, Hometown Hangout, King Photography, WH Tax Service, and the Tennessee Internet Broadcasting Company. Now let's go courtside for West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles basketball action on the War Eagle Sports Network. Welcome, one and all, to Halls, Tennessee, Halls High School, as your West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles ready for a district battle with the Halls Tigers and the Halls Lady Tigers. I'm Jonathan Gowan alongside Don Reed, Daniel Cook, and Jada Bradshaw, ready for some basketball action here on the War Eagle Sports Network. Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show. They're here for all your eye care needs. 592 North Main Street in McKenzie, open Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to 12, providing eye examinations for glasses, contact lenses, as well as medical eye examinations for all conditions. For the perfect vision, call the perfect phone number, 731-352-2020. Don, how are you?
Sleepy, you know.
Sleepy. Daniel, how are you?
Sleepy.
Jada, you going to run the table on sleepy?
I'm sleepy, but I'm happy.
So we'll let you know why we were all sleepy. We stopped in Friendship, Tennessee, and visited our old friends at Miss Mac's Barbecue and Pizza. And I'm telling you, those sandwiches that we got, y'all got a jumbo barbecue, didn't you, Daniel and Don? Yeah. And then what'd you get? Did you get a burger or barbecue?
Barbecue.
You got barbecue too. And I got, it's called the Pig Pen. It's got a burger, barbecue, an onion ring, and
I had bacon on it, too.
Bacon on it, yeah. And so I'm going to tell you, Miss Mac's is some good eating. If you're ever around Friendship, Tennessee, go check them out. Friendly folks, good eating.
Jeff McDonald will take real good care of you.
We are stuffed. And then they got they got everything. They got ice cream. They got all kinds of desserts. And speaking of ice cream, Jada, you want to tell everybody about your ice cream experience?
Well, I had a caramel sundae, and we're eating, and Jonathan asked me a question, and as I'm answering it, half of it came out of my mouth.
That's where it went wrong right there. So Don was like, well, I'm glad it didn't come out your nose. I dodged that one. So we got a good kick out of you, Jada. So I'm glad you're in good spirits about it. So that at least it didn't come out your nose, right?
Yeah.
Was it good though?
It was great.
It's good. Caramel sundae.
Made you even happier, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
She was over there doing those little.
She's doing the happy dance.
Right, the happy seat dance for the happy seat food dance. So she was looking over there and was like, "Go ahead, Jada, just get some ice cream. You know, I can see already that you want it." So we got her some ice cream. So she was happy. And speaking of happy Jada, from what we understand, we owe you a congratulations. Tomorrow night at homecoming, you're going to be one of the junior homecoming representatives.
Yes.
So congratulations.
Thank you.
So I think this is her stardom. Next year, when she's a senior, I think Jada Bradshaw can be the queen.
I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah, I know. My son is in ninth grade, and he's already got he sent me a schedule for 10th grade the other day. Like, oh gosh, not already. But congratulations, Jada, and I think we can look forward to you being the queen in 2027.
Okay.
And maybe even football too.
Don't make her head any bigger than what it is.
Hey, that's a good accomplishment.
It won't fit in Dawn's truck.
Right? I think
that
that's
ice cream easier to come out. It gets bigger.
Oh, that's too. Don, you ain't gonna let her live that one down, are you?
Well, not for a little while anyway.
That was quite funny. So, but at least she At least she parred the hole and we were right back in the cup, didn't it?
Yeah.
We kid because we care, Jay. We love you. So that, but yeah, go visit Miss Max. I was gonna try to take a picture and of our big old sandwiches and put it on the broadcast, but
We didn't waste no time eating.
no, we dove right into that. That is some good eating. So
I'll send you a picture later.
no.
Hey,
Well-
y'all laughed on that one. I just said, what? Watch out.
Oh, that's funny. Wait, Daniel, let's take a break, shall we?
Sounds good.
We'll come back and laugh a little bit more and see if Don's got us a Chibo's one-liner here in just a minute. We'll step away, take a 2-minute message, come back with more of the Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show on the War Eagle Sports Network.
At Sonic, what did we do with our hand smash burger made to order with Angus beef? We made an entire lineup. Meet our All-American Smashers, made with classic ingredients to make it our best smasher yet. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher meal for $6 today.
Try this or many other deals and favorites at your local Sonic in McKenzie, Milan, and Greenfield. You can download the Sonic app for less wait and app-only specials changing daily.
At Centennial Bank, we're not just about numbers. We're about people who know your name, understand your goals, and walk with you through every stage of life.
Family owned and devoted to doing the right thing, and that makes a difference. We listen, care, and are committed to more than transactions. We're committed to families, businesses, and the communities we serve.
Our roots run deep in West Tennessee, and so does our commitment to you. Centennial Bank, neighbors you trust, better banking for life.
WH Tax Service has over 20 years of experience in business or individual tax returns, IRS representation, payroll services, bookkeeping services, and even management advice. WH Tax Service offers competitive rates for both personal and business. Your hometown tax guru is Wendy Hilliard with WH Tax Service, now with one location at 19855 East Main Street in Huntington. Call them at 986-5700. They're open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday.
Smith & Smith Optometry would like to wish the West Carroll War Eagle basketball teams a great season on the court. Located at 592 North Main Street in downtown McKenzie, Smith & Smith Optometry are here for all your eye care needs. Dr. Mark Smith, Dr. Anna Anderson, and staff are available Monday through Friday 8 to 5 and Saturdays 8 to 12, providing eye examinations for glasses and contact lenses, as well as medical eye examinations for all conditions, including diabetes, glaucoma, macular degeneration, cataracts, eye emergencies, and more. Smith & Smith Optometry are accepting new patients. Take nearly all insurance as well as cash payers. Call 731-352-2020 to schedule your eye examination today.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Well, we've already laughed a little bit, so let's have a little more fun.
I've got a long one for you tonight.
Okay, all right. So it's not a one-liner.
No.
Okay.
It's a 4-liner, 5-liner. These 4 Catholic men and this Catholic woman was eating breakfast one morning. They was all bragging on their kids. First Catholic man said, my son, he's a priest, and every time he walks in the room, everybody refers to him as father. Second one said, my son's a bishop, and when he walks into the room, everybody refers to him as your grace. And third one said, my son, he's a cardinal in the Catholic Church, and said when he walks into the room, everybody refers to him as your eminence. And the fourth one said, actually my son is the Pope, and when he walks in the room, they refer to him as your holiness. And the Catholic woman was just sitting there like, what can I say? She said, my daughter is very beautiful. And when she walks into the room, all the men say, oh my God.
Took a second.
That one went a little over your head, didn't it?
He came back and slapped him, though.
It came back and slapped me in the face. That's funny. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and we'll step away. We'll take a 3-minute message, and then we will kind of get you lined out and sorted out with what we got kind of coming up. Look ahead at this game and see what we got coming up later on the War Eagle Sports Network. If you're looking for the absolute best pizza in Carroll County or some mouth-watering wings, subs, pasta, and more, then look no further than Block City Pizza. Serving the best food for over 30 years. In Huntington, McKenzie, and Hollow Rock, Block City Pizza is just down the road. Check out their Facebook pages for location hours and special deals. Plus, you can order on the app or online at blockcitypizza.com. Oh,
and the Big Block Pizza is here to stay.
What's it called?
The Big Block.
24 inches of amazing pizza goodness only at Block City Pizza. Are you looking for the absolute best vehicle detailing in the West Carroll and surrounding areas? Well, look no further than the small town of McLemoresville, Tennessee for John's Detail Service. John Newsom Jr. has over 35 years of experience in hand washing, waxing, interior vacuuming, carpet and upholstery restoration to give your car, van, or truck that showroom glow that it deserves. Call John's Detail Service today at 731-415-2197. Urgent winter message. As the cold weather arrives and all those others are closed, not John's Detail Service. With a heated indoor wash bay, he will be open all winter long to remove that winter weather grime that covers your ride.
Hey y'all, it's Bubba here, and I'm going to talk to you about Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Fix your growling tummy with homemade pimento cheese sandwiches, pies, and cookies, plus ice cream, fresh fruits and veggies, a variety of groceries, gas, and even West Carroll apparel at Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Stop in for a southern hot lunch with some homemade sweet tea. 731-535-3236. Hometown Grocery and Deli. Call us for all your deli needs.
Hey West Carroll, there's a new Mexican restaurant in town. Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant, located at 26 Broad Street in downtown Atwood, serves up the absolute best authentic Mexican food you'll ever eat. Portion sizes are big and the flavor is bursting in every bite. From the quesadilla rellena to the monster burrito. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11:30 to 8. Dine in or carry out. Call them at 731-662-0022. Plus, like and follow them on Facebook for their daily specials. Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant. Flavor that'll touch your soul.
Well, I see you got them snakes and sparklers. Where's good stuff, man?
This is the good stuff.
Are you nuts, dude? You need stuff to explode. Go boom. You're gonna stand there owning a fireworks stand and tell me you don't have no black cats, no Roman candles or screaming mimes, spleen splitters, whisker biscuits, honky lighters, Husker do's, Husker don'ts, cherry bombs, nips and daisers, or one single whistling kitty chaser?
Well, Big Bang Fireworks may not have everything Joe Dirt wanted back in 2001, but they have everything you need for your modern day fireworks show, no matter how big or small. Big Bang Fireworks. More bang for your buck.
Well, there goes the power again.
Jimmy! I thought I told you to call Cayman Electric to get one of those Generac generator things.
I know. I'll call them tomorrow.
You said that 6 months ago. What's the number? I'm gonna call him right now.
Listen, fellas, Ermeline is right. Don't put it off any longer. Cayman Electric is Northwest Tennessee's authorized Generac generator dealer. 731-571-0767. Call Kurt at Cayman Electric before she starts nagging again.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. They have got the clock set early. So, Don, let's take a real quick look at just the flash stats from last night versus Brewston.
Okay, a 50-40 win for the Lady War Eagles. They had Brewston had 40 points on 22% from the field, 17% from three-point land at 4 of 23. They were 40% from the free throw line at 8 of 20. West Carroll had 50 points on 16 of 38 from the field at 42%, 4 of 12 from three-point land at 33%. And they were 12 of 23 from the free throw line, which probably helped a whole lot in the long run.
Yeah.
Lots of points from the free throw line at 52%. 20 points in the paint for West Carroll, 14 for Brewston. 9 points off turnovers for West Carroll, 2 for Brewston. Second chance points, Brewston actually led that 16-2. Rebounds, 33 for West Carroll, 50 for Brewston.
Wow.
That's another, they overcame it, but that's another thing you can't let go a lot. So you get out rebound. So
that's a lot.
12 turnovers for Brewston, 13 for West Carroll. 20 points off the bench for West Carroll and 16 for Quickly. Individual leaders, 16 Lily McGee for Brewston and 13, Aubrey Hammett for
Hustlin'
West
Hammett
Carroll.
she was on it last night.
Yep.
She was on it. All right, let's look ahead to this one. We've got West Carroll Lady War Eagles coming in 7-16 overall, 2-3 on the district. The last time on January 20th, they beat Halls by 30, a score of 60-30. So I think they're going to have to really hustle and play their heart out to beat these Halls Lady Tigers again tonight and try their best to secure that third spot. So we'll talk a little bit more about that on the Centennial Bank halftime show, some of the seating and stuff, and let you know a little bit about the district tournament that we got coming up. They're getting ready for the opening ceremonies here in the gym, and we are going to step away, care of those opening ceremonies, and come back with the Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Running a business gives me enough to deal with, like video meetings. You're muted. Getting trapped by this guy.
Tumbling through the bushes and bam, poison ivy. All up and down my arm. My mom said it was going to be a rough summer.
And filing an insurance claim. Luckily, auto owners makes it easy. They pay what they owe without any hassle. That's simple human sense.
Your local auto owner's insurance agent is Maddox Insurance. Visit them online at maddoxinsurance.com.
Does your priceless item simply need a new coat of paint? Try Carroll Calhoun Paint, the paint of professionals since 1905. Don't settle for that low-quality paint job. Visit Watson Lumber Company in the Hardware House on the Court Square in Huntington and get Carroll Calhoun Paint. Watson Lumber Company has been in business since 1929, carrying a wide variety of building materials and gadgets for that home makeover your wife has requested. Call Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House in Huntington today at 986-2390. That's 986-2390.
Hudgens Appliance and Repair in McKenzie has been in business for over 21 years. Contact owner Matt Hudgens for all of your local appliance needs, whether you want to get your current appliance repaired or if you're in the market for something new. They carry Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana. Hudgens Appliance Repair is located on 45 Broadway Street on the Square in McKenzie. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 5. Call 731-352-5090 or 731-676-2456.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company in Atwood, Tennessee was established in 1927 and still offers hometown community banking to fit your lifestyle. They offer checking, savings, loans, debit cards, and a 24/7 ATM, mobile banking, and online at citizensbankatwood.com. For more info, call 731-662-7171. Citizens Bank and Trust Company, the friendly bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is a division of Lineage Bank.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Got the opening ceremonies, national anthem, such taken care of here in the gym. And we are ready to take a look at our Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup first for the visiting West Carroll Lady War Eagles. 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie. Call them at 352-7500. Open Monday through Friday. And on 8 to 5 and online at forefrontpro.com. Customizable apparel, drinkware, office products such as pens, calendar magnets, and more to promote your business the right way. First for West Carroll, at forward, a junior. Number 4, Taylor Robinson. At guard, a sophomore. Number 10, Aubrey Hammett. At guard, a freshman. Number 24, Chloe Rimmer. At guard, a junior. Number 33, Graceland Vernon. And at center, a senior. Number 34, Haley Mitchell. That's your Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup for West Carroll. Ryan Mansfield leading the way, assisted by Lindsey Morton. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Halls Lady Tigers. Number 1, Kirsten Mack. Number 2, Anaya Crew. Number 3, Addie Hilliard. Number 21, Holland Burks. And number 22, Diamond Williams. Head coach Brandon King, assisted by our former coach Hunter Dixon and Winston Jarrett as well. That takes care of the Forefront Promotional Products starting lineup. We're just about ready to go for our Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. 1359 West Main Street in Atwood. Call them at 662-7171 or visit them online at citizensbankatwood.com. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, and more. 24-hour ATM. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is a friendly bank, equalizing lender, member FDIC. Daniel, keys to the game. What do you think?
Let's build on what we started last night.
Hey, that was some hustle last night. That was fun to watch. So I would agree with that. I know last night was not a district contest, but that momentum, and we talked about that with Coach Mansfield on the boys' game for the girls. Build on that momentum from last night and see what you can do. Taylor Robinson to jump center for the Lady War Eagles, and number 22, Diamond Williams to jump center for Halls. Robinson actually won that, but Halls comes away with it. So technically Halls wins the opening tip. This is going to be Anaya Crew. Over to the right side, Kirsten Mack. And give her the first 2 points. Down 15 seconds into this Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. And Hall strikes first. This is going to be Mitchell trying to work her way in. Bails it out to Rimmer. Thought about it. Now back into Mitchell. Spins and fires. Too strong. Mitchell, Hammett, and Vernon all have a piece of it. Robinson's got it. Now to Rimmer out top. She is guarded heavily. And it looks like number 21, Holland Burks, is trying to understand Rimmer's bubblegum flavor because she was trying to get in her pocket. Out of bounds, and it'll be West Carroll ball. Hustlin' Hammett going to be the one to inbound. What a game she had last night. That was entertaining. Vernon, guarded by Crew. And they're going to say Vernon with steps. She looks at the referee and says, I don't really think I did that. But she don't have stripes on. So nevertheless, we carry on. They're going to call a quick jump ball, possession era. Who is it with? Looks like it's going to be West Carroll. So it'll be Hammett to inbound. Looks like she's going to get it to Rimmer in backcourt. Nope. Rimmer makes her way to the front court here and works her way to the left baseline. She's open. Got it. Rimmer caught Hall sleeping there and said, well, you know what? I want 2 out of that. So tied at 2 now. This is going to be Mack to Crew. Back to Mack. Now up top to Hilliard. Anaya Crew trying to work her way in. Got the little layup. So 4-2 Halls. Rimmer and Hammett with it. Oh, Hammett just about lost it, and she did. Kirsten Mack stole it away. On the other end, makes the layup. And Coach Mansfield wants to talk about it. King Photography Studio timeouts on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Melanie and Michael King with King Photography Studios is your local professional photographer for weddings, engagements, maternity, business branding, and newborn photos. In need of family portraits, events, or sports photography? Then look no further than King Photography Studios. Online at kingphotographystudios.com or pick up the phone 731-358-0479. Check them out on Facebook for more information and monthly specials. King Photography Studios, capturing your life one at a time.
King Photography Studio timeout, your local professional photographer for weddings, engagement, maternity, business branding, newborn photos, family portrait, event, and sports photography. Call Melanie King at 358-0479 or online at kingphotographystudios.com. West Carroll with it. Underneath, Hammett missed it. Back iron, it was a little bit too strong. Rebound, Halls. That was 21, Burks. A little bit of full court pressure here from the Lady War Eagles. They're going to feed it to the right side to Mack, right baseline, and Robinson's going to get her money's worth. It's either going to be Robinson or Mitchell. So they got Robinson. So that'll be her first and the team's first. That's going to put Kirsten Mack at the charity stripe. First one is no good. Second one forthcoming. Got it. 1 of 2 at the charity stripe. 7-2 your score, Halls. This is Mitchell. And folks, I also posted on our War Eagle Sports Network Facebook page that the service is iffy here. So I'm actually on a cell phone hotspot on Verizon. So if it leaves, it'll come back, hopefully. Kirsten Mack with the hoop and the harm. And who did they get for West Carroll? They got Mitchell. Vernon. So Grayson Vernon with her first and the team's second. Mack back at the line for the N1. So like I said, folks, she got two. I thought she made the basket.
Yeah.
I thought it was hoop and the harm. My bad. She missed the first one. Yeah, like I said, folks, if something happens and it leaves and the YouTube side of it's still on, we'll reset the production truck and come back to you. So hopefully we don't lose everything. But service is rough. We've had to do some refiguring and stuff. She made the second one. This is Hammett. Almost walked with it, though. Out to Rimmer. Rimmer in and around. And they're going to say it's last off of West Carroll. I thought she had it kind of tipped out, but Stripe says no. West Carroll a little bit of full court pressure here, and they're going to get Hammett with that one. And Hammett is appalled. Her first, team's third. She said, I didn't do that. They get it inbound. This is Diamond Williams. Forward ahead now to Mack. Mack underneath. Too far underneath, and it was mishandled. West Carroll had a piece of the rebound, but they got it back out to Mack up top. Now Crew. Bullet pass inside. Vernon had a piece of it, and they're going to say it went off of her. Out of bounds, and this will be Addie Hilliard to inbound. And Crew with it. Back up top, Hilliard. Crew's going to work her way in the lane. Bails it out to Kirsten Mack. Bounce pass to Williams, and she is double teamed right there. That is Vernon and Mitchell on her. And Crew lost it. This is Robinson. Hand off to Mitchell. They're trying to get in Hammett's pocket as well. Just about got one in Hammett's pocket and Rimmer's pocket. This is going to be Vernon, and yep, she's going to be fouled. That's going to be number 2, Anaya Crew. Her first and the team's first. And it'll be Rimmer to inbound. They get it into Robinson. Robinson to Mitchell to Hammett. That was almost too hot to handle in the corner, but Hammett had to reach for it. In the paint from Hammett to Robinson. Too strong. Mitchell with a rebound, trying to clean it up, and she'll go to the A&K Boutique free throw line to shoot 2. They got 3. Addie Hilliard, her first, team's second. Haley Mitchell at the A&K Boutique free throw line. 5009 South 1st Street in Milan. Call them at 514-3592 or visit their A&K Boutique Facebook page for all the shop updates. Open Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 10 to 6, and their new hours Wednesday and Saturday added that 10 to 4. Missed the first one and repeats the second one. West Carroll stuck at 2 points. Forward ahead, this is Burks. And that's going to be a long 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was almost out in three-point land. This is going to be Vernon. Intended for Hammett, and they're going to call over and back. It was a little bit too strong for Hammett to handle. I think it was she thought Hammett was taller than what she really is. Checking in is going to be Poff and Mueller. Robinson and Hammett coming out. Speaking of Robinson and Hammett, we want to ask everybody go visit our War Eagle Sports Network Facebook page. King Photography supplied me with a picture today from the game the other night, and we want you to caption the picture. So go in there, comment, caption the picture, and see if you can figure out what Robinson is saying to Aubrey. And be respectful. This is high school kids, so still be respectful. But go in there and make your comment heard, and see if you can figure out what Taylor was saying to Aubrey. So Mitchell underneath, give her 2 points out of that. This is Mack for 3. Missed it. Looking at the picture, I think that Taylor was saying, "Would you look, Aubrey? Is that not the best broadcast crew this side of the Mississippi?" I think that's what she was saying.
Or at least the Fork of Deer.
Right, at least the side of the Fork of Deer River. That's funny. This is Pop. Subway 3. Back our front iron. Rimmer had a piece of it, but they finally decided to blow it dead out of bounds. 2 of the Halls Lady Tigers had it, and it just barely dribbled out of bounds. Up and over to Vernon. And they're going to get Crew with that one. Anaya Crew with her second and the team's third. Checking in for Halls, number 4, Riley Warren. And fun fact on the week, 3 times this week we play Tigers. Last night, Brewston, tonight Halls, and Friday at Middleton. So the Eagles are trying to soar high over 3 different Tigers this entire week. This is going to be Kirsten Mack. Full court pressure again here by West Carroll. Hilliard works her way across the timeline. Down to 1:39 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. You can get Poff a block on that one, Don. Kirsten Mack had a face full of Poff right there, and she blocked the three-pointer. West Carroll gets it in. This is going to be Poff to Mitchell. Mitchell's double teamed, and they're going to call her with steps. She spun around trying to bail it back out to Rimmer, and they say she stepped with it. Riley Warren with it. Over to Mack. Poff tips that one away. So Poff says, "Here, Mitchell, let's go." And now to Mueller. Wow! I don't know how she got that one, but Mueller with the hoop and the harm. And they're going to get 22, I believe. Diamond Williams with her first and the team's fourth. Checking in for Halls, number 10, Jules Williams. Mueller at the A&K Boutique free throw line. And one is good. So West Carroll's brought it within 3 now. Mueller and Hammett met her at midcourt, and they had to make a different move right there. On the line, out of bounds, is Diamond Williams. And I'm going to tell you this. She does not need to cross the referee that you see over there on your screen, the one that's finna hand that ball to Poff. 22, Diamond Williams, does not need to cross that referee anymore tonight. She threw the ball backwards, and it went past the referee. And if looks were a scratch, she would have claw marks on her face. I'm going to tell you this right now. The look he gave her was not a good one. What do we have, a travel?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. I was looking the other direction there and trying to see what that, how many more looks that referee was going to give Miss Williams. Mack trying to snooker everybody underneath, missed it, rebound, Haley Mitchell. Down to 20. left in this Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Mueller bails it out to Poff. Up top to Mitchell. Subway 3. Got it in the sweet spot. We're tied at 10. West Carroll has come back from down 8 to tie the ball game. Down to 3 seconds left in this. This is Matt. Wants to answer the 3 and does not at the buzzer. Tied at 10 after 1. 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
At Carroll Bank and Trust, we're proud to support all area high school basketball teams this season. We believe excellence is built through hard work, teamwork, and showing up on the court and off the court. That's why we're committed to being the bank your community can trust. Carroll Bank and Trust. Community banking, community caring. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Always online at carrollbank.com.
Are you in need of insurance for your small business, home, auto, life, farm, or health? Agent Mickey Cunningham with Sunstar Insurance Tennessee in McKenzie can get coverage that's right for you. Call them at 731-352-2424 or on the web at sunstartn.com. Sunstar Insurance Tennessee shops insurance carriers for you versus simply offering one rate. And Sunstar Insurance has moved up to number 31 on the Insurance Journal's top 100 independent insurance agencies in the nation.
Sunstar Insurance second quarter coming at you. 15715 Highland Drive in McKenzie. Call them at 352-2424. Home, auto, life, farm, and commercial business insurance. They shop several carriers versus having just one rate. Visit them online at sunstartn.com. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+. Tied at 10. And it'll be Hall's basketball. This is Williams. Right side to number 5, Taylor Patrick, that's checked into the ball game. And West Carroll tips it out of bounds. This will be Warren to Williams. No. Who is that, 34? Presley, it's a Z. Presley Taylor missed it out of bounds. I think West Carroll tipped it out of there, and it'll be Hall's basketball. Back in, back out. Warren gets it again. Mitchell, the assignment on the inbounder. It's tipped around. West Carroll had a piece of it, but Halls comes away with it now. This is going to be Williams to the right side. Bail it out up top to Warren. Bounce pass to Williams. They got a new crew in here. Mueller tipped it away, and they're going to call a lane violation, possibly on Taylor, and she was painting. She was trying to add a little black spot to that H in the middle of the paint there and stuck around too long. So it'll be West Carroll ball. This is Poff. Up and over to Mitchell. Mitchell was guarded heavily. Look out. Hammett come out of nowhere. It was too strong, though. Mitchell with the rebound. Out to Poff. Subway 3. Front iron. Out of bounds, and they're going to say Hall's basketball. Well, the numbers match and the size matches. Haley Mitchell has met her match in Presley Taylor up underneath there. Mitchell was unable to get around Taylor because she is met her match right there, and Jules Williams drains a 3. So Halls takes a 3-point lead with that one. Rimmer on the right. Up and over to Poff. Subway 3. She had time to set it and got it. Poff said, I'm going to set it and forget it. And it went right through there. Tied at 13 now. Williams. Up and over to Taylor. Hammond had a piece of it. Now to Patrick. And Warren. Mueller steals it away from Williams, and she's going to have to backtrack just a little bit to get away from everybody. This is Rimmer. Out to Mitchell. Hammond. Poff. Bailey back out to Hammett. Subway 3. Back iron. Look at Hammett going in there for her own rebound. Hustling Hammett. Back in the house, folks. This will be Poff. Hammett. Mitchell. West Carroll just going to have to swing it around the top here. Now to Mueller. Mueller going to try to work her way in. Bails it out to Rimmer. Subway 3. Front ironed it. Out of bounds. It'll be Hall's basketball. 3 of the starters coming back in for Halls. Kirsten Mack, Anaya Crew, and Diamond Williams. Let's hope Williams remembers the look from the referee. Don't give him any more at all.
I mean, I wouldn't mind it if she did.
Well, it would be easier on us a little bit. Well, now we throw it away. That was Hammett intended for Rimmer. And the same paragraph was not being read. So it'll be Hall's basketball. Rimmer tips the inbound out. I thought it was off of Rimmer, but they're going to say it's off of Halls. We'll take it.
All day long.
All day long. This is going to be Hammett to Mueller. Mueller's got Crew in her pocket. Now to Mitchell. Too short. Mitchell had 2 on her. And now the rebound, number 4, Riley Warren. And then Rimmer on the attack. So Rimmer with her first and the team's first. This is going to be Patrick to Mack. Long 2, air ball. They try to get it from going out of bounds, and West Carroll's got it. Tied at 13. Hammett to Rimmer. Now to Mueller. Rimmer going to back it out to the left. Now to Poff. Subway 3. Too strong. Warren with it. They're going to call a jump ball. Hammett, I believe, reached in there and said, I want this. But possession arrow is going to go to Halls. Well, they're going to say West Carroll ball. Somebody had the possession arrow incorrect. And this referee said, fix it. Wow, come on, get that. Oh, that would have been gorgeous. She could have made that one. Nobody was there to guard Rimmer on that Subway 3. Diamond Williams missed it on the other end. This is Hammett. Hammett trying to split the defenders. Bails it out to Rimmer. Up and over to Mitchell. Now Poff, Mueller. Mueller splits the defenders, missed the shot. Mack with the rebound, tips it around. I believe Mitchell may have tipped that one to Poff. Now Mitchell trying to back her way in. She got her hand batted, no call, but gets the shot. AP's Dairy Bar instant replay. Get it into Mitchell. Yeah, that was hand, ball, wrist, and everything else, I think. But a whistle swallower nonetheless. West Carroll steals it away on the other end. Mueller's ready to go. Left side, Mitchell, Hammett. Right side is Rimmer, right baseline, trying to back her way in. Bails it out to Hammett. Now to Pop, Subway 3, back iron. Mueller says, I'll take it. Cleans it up. Very nice. Hey, at least they're going in there for the rebounds. We've had an issue about that this year. We talked last night with Coach Mansfield about that a little bit. And they've been doing some working on that. Kickball, wrong sport. 21, Holland Burks, 34, Presley Taylor, and 3, Addie Hilliard coming in for Halls. Vernon coming in for West Carroll. So Rimmer coming out. Halls with it now. This is going to be Crew. Poff tipped it away, and Mack went to get it. Looked like it almost went out of bounds. The ball's on the floor. Poff picks it up and says, let's go. Vernon, take it. Vernon's got to wait on everybody to get there. Hammett says, I got you. Now Mueller. Cross-court pass, Poff. Subway 3. Got it! Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. Drained that one from the left side, 20-13. West Carroll leads. This is going to be Burks underneath. Missed it. Vernon, and it goes out of bounds. And they're going to say Hall's basketball. Coach King wants to talk about it. We'll take a King Photography Studio timeout on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Searching for a house can be difficult, but searching for a mortgage loan is easy. Take the express lane to home ownership with Centennial Bank's Express Mortgage. Stop by your local branch to speak with a lender today. Centennial Bank, locally owned and operated since 1916. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
King Photography Studio timeouts. 20-13, West Carroll has mounted the charge and come back from down 8 to up 7. And they just need to take care of this lead to come away with this victory tonight. We'll talk on the Centennial Bank halftime show and set you up with a little bit of information that we got about the district contest. This is Vernon. To Hammett. Back out top is Vernon. Mack in her pocket. Now Robinson. They got some gal-to-gal defense going on here. Vernon, Subway 3. It tried to bring some rain. It just wouldn't go in there. This is Crew. To Mack. A little floater on the left wing, left side, and no. Tomorrow night, another district contest. Humboldt comes to the Eagles' Nest. Homecoming at 5:20. And a Crew with it. No. Out of bounds. We will not be broadcasting the homecoming festivities, but we're gonna let Jada go represent her junior class. Jada, one of the homecoming court representatives for junior class. So we're congratulations, Jada, and we feel like you got the queen in hand next year. I feel that. So and I'm gonna have a little chit chat with the with administration and be like, listen, Jada has done an excellent job. I know she is not an actual player, but we need Jada to walk for senior night. She has been just as much as part of these teams as any of the years. So see if I can work on that. Hammett with it. Down to 1. Up and over. No time. Nope. End of the half. 20-13. West Carroll leads by 7. 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
At Sonic, what did we do with our hand smash burger made to order with Angus beef? We made an entire lineup. Meet our All-American Smashers, made with classic ingredients to make it our best smasher yet. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher meal for $6 today.
Try this or many other deals and favorites at your local Sonic in McKenzie, Milan, and Greenfield. You can download the Sonic app for less wait and app-only specials changing daily. For over 100 years, the Centennial Bank family has been there when you needed them. Whether starting a new business, buying a new home, or opening a new checking account, your friends at Centennial Bank are there to provide the best banking experience for you. Stop by your local branch or visit their website at mycentennial.bank. Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network Centennial Bank Halftime Show. Call them at 669-3900 or visit them online at mycentennial.bank. Locations in Tresvant, Bolivar, Rutherford, Three-Way, McKenzie, Trenton, Medina, Middleton, Toone, Henderson, Adamsville, and Humboldt. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, a smartphone app, equalizing lender, member FDIC, Reward Star checking with cash back, and Reward Star savings. Don, let's take a look at the happy stats.
20-13 halftime lead for West Carroll tonight. For West Carroll, visiting team tonight, 32% from the field at 8 of 25, 25% from three-point land at 3 of 12, 33% from the free throw line at 1 of 3. No fast break points. They had 12 points off turnovers, 4 points in the paint, and 2 second chance points. For Halls tonight, they have 13 points on 5 of 16 from the field at 31%. 1 of 4 from three-point land at 25%, and 2 of 4 from the free throw line at 50%. They had 2 fast break points, 3 points off turnovers, 4 points in the paint, and no second chance points. 15-14 in favor of West Carroll in the rebound category.
That's nice.
13 turnovers for Halls and 6 for West Carroll. Bench scoring tonight, big difference. 11 points off the bench for West Carroll and 3 for Halls. Individually, let's go with Halls first. Let's go with 2 points for Holland Burks, 3 points for Jules Williams, 2 points for Anaya Crew. 1, no, that's fouls. 2 points for Anaya Crew and 6 points for Kirsten Mack. And she had those very early in the game. She hasn't. She hasn't.
West Carroll stepped
points.
up on their defense on Mack.
For West Carroll tonight, individually. Let's go with 2 points for Chloe Rimmer, 5 points for Marissa Mueller, 6 points for Kinsley Poff, and 7 points for Haley Mitchell. Haley was 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 from the three-point land, and 0 of 2 from the free throw line, and she had 5 rebounds already in the first half. So.
Nice. Who was that? I mean, who was that? You just had the 5 rebounds?
Mitchell.
Okay, gotcha.
10-10 in the first, scored, and West Carroll takes the second quarter 10-3. The score was tied 3 times, and the lead changed once.
Nice. Well, I think they've been doing very good. It took kind of like a diesel engine. It took a little minute to get it going, but it's running now.
It took them to decide that, hey, Halls is playing just as tough a defense as West Carroll is. That's why they were, pretty much even right there at the first. And then West Carroll decided to kick it up a notch, and they started getting some turnovers, and Halls just did not handle the ball very well. Which I think the turnovers are 13-6 in favor. 13-4, 13 for Halls and 6 for West Carroll. So, and up here, another category is West Carroll has 12 points off of those Halls 12. Those Halls turnovers.
Yeah, that's good.
And Halls only has 3 points off of West Carroll's turnovers. So,
all right. Tell you what, let's step away. We'll take a 2-minute message. We'll come back and pick out our players of the first half and give you a quick debriefing of the district tournament coming up next week. After this, on the War Eagle Sports Network.
A brief debriefing?
Hudgens Appliance and Repair in McKenzie has been in business for over 21 years. Contact owner Matt Hudgens for all of your local appliance needs, whether you want to get your current appliance repaired or if you're in the market for something new. They carry Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana. Hudgens Appliance Repair is located on 45 Broadway Street on the Square in McKenzie. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 5. Call 731-352-5090 or 731-676-2456.
It's no wonder that TriStar Auto in Milan is the #1 choice for many West Tennesseans for clean, low mileage cars, trucks, and SUVs. Yes, you can save thousands of dollars compared to the new stuff. It comes down to trust. It's family. It's TriStar Auto in Milan, where everybody knows your name.
I got one for you, boss.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, what's black, white, and dented all over?
I give up.
The company truck? Yeah, it's bad. But thanks to our agent, we've already submitted the claim and can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Lucky for you, that's simple human sense.
Your local auto owner's insurance agent is Maddox Insurance. Visit them online at maddoxinsurance.com.
Whether you're needing a new Traeger pellet grill to enjoy on your deck, or if you need select lumber and the parts and pieces to build that deck, Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie has got you covered. It's the most diversified store in Carroll County with so much to choose from. Bennett Hardware is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5 and Saturday 7:30 till noon to help get you what you need. Check them out on Facebook or call Bennett Hardware of McKenzie, 731-352-9223.
All right, welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network Centennial Bank halftime show. Players of the first half, Don.
Well, we got to go with Mitchell in the for West Carroll and Kirsten Mack for Halls in the first half.
Gotcha. All right, so real quick, from what I understand, and we'll kind of confirm it as we go, and stay tuned to the War Eagle Sports Network Facebook page for the latest details. But the quarterfinal or play-in game, if you want to call it that, since we only have 5 in our district, will be Monday. If West Carroll Lady War Eagles can continue to retain the third place spot, we will not have to play Monday. The boys is supposed to be on Tuesday. Now, our boys currently are 5th, and they would have to do the play-in. If we can't come away with any kind of a victory the rest of these 3 games for the boys, we are likely to come back to Halls on Tuesday night for the boys game in the quarterfinal round of the district. You lose that one, you're done. You win that one, you move on and you play 3 more. You'll play in the semifinal and either championship or consolation next week. And those are supposed to be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Monday of next week and the next. So that's the way that is supposed to look. The girls' championship consolation will be on Saturday, the boys on Monday. Hope that's clear as mud. We'll step away, take a 1-minute message, come back with the Cayman Electric third after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Where can you get plate lunches throughout the week? Or even a hot deli featuring hamburgers, chicken strips, cheese sticks, fish, and more? Hometown Grocery and Deli, 5615 Main Street in Macklemooresville, Tennessee. Hometown Grocery is a true country store that has a hardware section along with a fully stocked grocery store. And their deli/butcher shop can supply all your tailgating needs. Open Monday through Friday, 5:30 to 6, or Saturday, 5:30 to 2:30. Give them a call at 731-535-3236. Plus, check out their weekly specials on Facebook. If you're looking for the best in home generators, then look to K-Men Electric in Greenfield, Tennessee for your sales and installation of Generac home standby generators. Free estimates, licensed and insured. Why sit in the dark during power outages? Life is better with power. K-Men Electric has the experience you need with over 1,000 generators installed. Call today at 731-571-0767.
Visit K-Men Electric online with their new website, lifesbetterwithpower.com. Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. 20-13, West Carroll leads. K-Men Electric third. They're located in Greenfield, Tennessee. Your authorized Generac generator dealer. Sales and installation, free estimates, licensed and insured. Life is better with power. K-Men Electric has the experience with over 1,600 generators installed. Call Kurt McCartney at 571-0767. Visit them on their website, lifesbetterwithpower.com. West Carroll steals this one away. Mitchell up top. Hand off to Rimmer from Hammett. That was almost mishandled. Mitchell with it. Up and over to Rimmer, right or left baseline. Bails it out to Hammett. Oh, yep, on toe on the line. Too hot to handle. Hammett had to try to go fetch it. Is that going to be on Hammett?
No, Mitchell.
Mitchell with a shove. So Mitchell with her first and the team's first in this K-Men Electric third. Hall's with it. This is going to be Crew. Mitchell steals that one away. It's going to be Rimmer. And she's going to go to the A&K Boutique free throw line to shoot two. So the foul is on for Halls. That's going to be 3. Hilliard, her second, and the team's first in this K-Men Electric third. Rimmer, first one is good at the A&K Boutique free throw line. $5,009 South 1st Street in Milan. Second one is good. Call them at 514-3592. And that's going to be steps into the West Carroll ball. Mitchell to inbound. Robinson, too strong from the right side. And now Halls has got it. This will be Crew. Bounce pass is mishandled, and West Carroll's got it. This is Rimmer. Yep, she thought better of it. Had to back it out. Double teamed underneath. Now West Carroll get it reset. This is Hammett. Well, Hammett disagreed with that one. She said it was tipped out, but they're going to say it was off of her. And Coach King wants to talk about it. Hall's timeout, King Photography Studio timeout on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Well, there goes the power again.
Jimmy! I thought I told you to call K-Men Electric to get one of those Generac generator things.
I know. I'll call them tomorrow.
You said that 6 months ago. What's the number? I'm going to call him right now.
Listen, fellas, Ermeline is right. Don't put it off any longer. K-Men Electric is Northwest Tennessee's authorized Generac generator dealer. 731-571-0767. Call Kurt at K-Men Electric before she starts nagging again.
King Photography Studio timeout. Call them at 358-0479 or visit them online at kingphotographystudios.com. And don't forget, King Photography got me a picture of Robinson and Hammett. So I posted a caption this on our War Eagle Sports Network Facebook page. So y'all go participate. Go check that out and caption it. Don't forget.
Can I participate?
You can. Well, you're not on Facebook, though. I'll show you the picture here in a little bit, and you can give your own comment. Who is that? Mitchell?
Yep.
Her second. Team second. Who's at the line? Mack? Kirsten Mack at the line. And don't forget, they are just teenage high school kids, so be respectful on the caption this. Let's not get anything terrible and unrealistic and whatever on there. So just go have a little fun with it. Go check it out. King Photography got me a nice little caption this picture worked up there. So a long two from Burks and missed it. I got my papers out of order here, Daniel.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Rimmer, Subway 3, back irons it. Mitchell had a piece of the rebound, but Matt comes away with it. This will be Crew. Out top to Hilliard. Mishandled that one. Right side is going to be Burks for a long two. Vernon skying for the rebound. Rimmer is out ahead. Rimmer goes around the defender. Anaya Crew was wanting a charge and didn't get it. Rimmer had a good basketball IQ right there and just stepped around her, but still missed the shot. Robinson had a piece of that pass. Kirsten Mack's got it. Out top to Hilliard and Crew. Bounce pass through the lane, and Mitchell read that one. Intercepted. This is Hammett. 4:50 left in this Cayman Electric third. And that's tipped away. Intended for Robinson. And now Burks has got it. Missed the layup on the other end. Mitchell with a rebound. And this is Hammett up and over to Mitchell. Vernon, Subway 3. Oh, it looked good, then it looked terrible, and then it's like, okay, it'll go right in there. Subway 3 and an AP's Dairy Bar instant replay. It was tall. It looked like it could have overshot that one, and that's where I said it looked terrible there for a hot second, and it just kind of fell the right way real quickly.
Probably got a lot of wind resistance up that high.
Probably so. Hey, there's a vent right above the goal up there, so it I guess it pushed it down quite quickly. Stolen away. This is Crew. Crew in and around Hammett and in and around the rim. Too far. And a bullet pass intended for Rimmer, and Rimmer goes and checks the shrubs outside. She's going to go check for varmints in the bushes out there. So she just opened the exit door. Thank God there's not some type of alarm on that thing. Remember last year when he come here and the fire alarm went off right in the middle of everything? Glad there wasn't an alarm out there, but Rimmer just chased that one pretty much out the door. Popped the door open and come back in. Glad they didn't have to charge her readmission. What was that Andy Griffith was talking about when he was trying to go get an orange drink? And remember that story? He went through this crowd of people, and that guy said, "Ticket, please." He's like, I don't even know where I'm going. Glad they didn't want a ticket when she come back in the door. 25-17, West Carroll leads it. Mitchell, Subway 3, too strong. They must have turned the air off in between hers and Vernon's and Mitchell's. This is going to be Warren. Hits the deck. Hammett's got it. Shovels it ahead to Lovelace. And West Carroll's got it. That was ugly, but they got it. Hammett hit the deck, and she just had to chunk it out somewhere. Hammett to Mitchell, and give her 2. West Carroll leads by 10 now. Hammett steals it, and it goes out of bounds, though. Checking in for Halls, 10, Jules Williams. Robinson out, Poff in. Hammett's feeding off the same energy that they had last night, and now Halls throws it away. It'll be West Carroll ball. We need to be sure that Lovelace has got the same energy she had last night, too. This could be fun to watch in this second half. Hammett working her way in. They're going to call her with steps before the shot. That referee's a flair for the dramatic, ain't he, Don? We waited a minute on that one.
What do you want to call? What?
Right? Let's make a decision here. Mack trying to go all the way. Bailed it over to Burks, and Lovelace gets her money's worth. So Lovelace, her first, and the team's third. At the line, Holland Burks. Back irons the first one. Mueller coming in, Rimmer coming out. Second one coming up from Burks. Back irons it as well. Mitchell goes and gets the rebound. This is Hammett to Mueller. Mitchell. Hammett. Lovelace. Hammett. Trying to work her way through. Hand off to Mitchell, and it's short, but fouled. 22. Diamond Williams with her second, and the team's second. This will put Haley Mitchell to the A&K Boutique free throw line. First one's good. A&K Boutique, 5009 South 1st Street in Milan. Who came in for Mack? 4?
5.
5. Patrick, second one is no good. Poff keeps it from going out of bounds. Hammett's got it. West Carroll trying to reset. Got it to Mitchell. It went through the legs of Halls trying to steal it. Poff had it. Now Halls has got it. You get all them turnovers done. This is going to be Warren. That was about 4 of them right there in the middle. Right side is Patrick. Taylor Patrick missed it. And she and the ball goes out of bounds. She about wiped out the camera sitting on the camera case over there. And the extra ball rack over there. She about wiped all of it out. This is West Carroll. Mitchell with it up top. Poff. Mueller. Now Lovelace. She got trapped. Mueller has it tipped out of her hand. And I believe they're going to draw the foul. What?
Got it on Mitchell.
On Mitchell? I didn't see that. Her third, team's fourth. I reckon I missed that somewhere along the way. So it'll be Hall's basketball. This is Williams. Up and over. That was Diamond to Jules. Riley Warren missed it. Rebound. Mitchell. Mitchell up top. Now to Poff, down to 20 seconds is Mueller. And it was tipped over. Patrick's got it. Hammett's going to keep her honest down here and tipped it away, down to 10 seconds. They got her trapped at midcourt. Steps. And that turns it over to West Carroll.
What are you throwing things at me?
Lost my paper again. Mueller down to 5. Round the back to Hammett. Back to Mueller. And she was blocked. Tried for a Hail Mary at half court. 28-17 after 3. 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
If good Southern cooking is what you're looking for, then West Main Diner in Atwood spot. Whether it's fried catfish, mouth-watering wings, juicy burgers, tenders, Phillies, kids' meals, and more, West Main Diner has just what your growling tummy has ordered. West Main Diner at 440 West Main Street in Atwood will give your mom's cooking a run for her money. Call them at 731-487-8326 or visit Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. West Main Diner. Now that's good eating. J. Holtz Auction Company, located at 279 Holt Road in McKenzie, would like to take this opportunity to wish the West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles a winning season. At J. Holtz Auction Company, Jimmy Holt and his staff will help you with all your auction needs, making sure everything is handled for you, our customer, to the best of our ability. Auctions are a win-win experience. Call J. Holtz Auction Company at 731-415-0871 or 731-819-6341. Call them today and let's get started.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. J-Holt Auction Company, fourth quarter. J-Holt Auction Company in McKenzie. Get your belongings sold because auctions are a win-win experience. Call them at 415-0871 or 819-6341. Get your belongings sold today or tomorrow because it's probably too late today. Just call it. Mitchell with it. Now Lovelace. Up and over. Mitchell underneath. Too strong. Had a piece of her own rebound, but it's out of bounds. Hall's tipped it though.
That's a double-double. 10 points, 2 rebounds.
Oh, so you gave her a rebound on that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had possession of it and just got knocked out.
And they're going to call that one a 2. He has pointed his hand over there. That was on the line. Haley Mitchell give her 2.
They gave her 3, though. He was 28.
Well, they gave her that, but he was pointing over there, too. This is going to be Poff to Lovelace. Steps. Who's that? 5? Warren. A few changes for West Carroll. Rimmer, Vernon, Robinson coming in. Lovelace, Mueller, Poff coming out. Rimmer with it. Gets it over to Mitchell up top. Now to Vernon. Mitchell underneath. Left side, Vernon, long subway 3.
Okay, they took 1 point away from West Carroll.
All right, so that's what I thought. Because he was frantically from the other side of the court, just holding up 2 fingers, and so they did take it off of the scoreboard. She had just a toe on the line, I do believe. So 30-19. Mitchell. Robinson underneath, got it. That one had to think about it and drop in there. This is Williams to Patrick for three. No. Nobody there to get the rebound for West Carroll, and Jules Williams took it. Mitchell with it. And Hammett has it stripped out from behind there.
Number 2 foul on Halls.
So that is Anaya Croup. Her third, team's first in this fourth. A&K Boutique free throw line. Hammett hits the first one. Second one is good. 34-21, 5:30 left in this ball game. West Carroll Lady War Eagles win this one. This will go a long way to hopefully securing that third place spot in the regular season standings. Wow. Jules Williams from up top, give her three. So it's only a 10-point lead again for West Carroll. Rimmer, Robertson, in and out. Rebound, Halls, that's Crew. Right side is Jules Williams. To the corner, Kirsten Mack, excuse me.
Give a block on Mitchell right there.
Mitchell says, let me have that. Bounce pass over to Vernon. Now Robinson out high. And Rimmer. Robinson, Subway three up top. No, Hammett with the rebound. And I believe Hammett should go to the A&K Boutique free throw line. And the foul shall be on 5, Taylor Patrick. Her first, team second. 4:19 left in the game. First one is no good from Hammett. Hammett's second one, no good. So she missed a pair at the A&K Boutique free throw line. Headed the other way now is going to be Crew. And she's going to be fouled. Did they get Rimmer? Her second, team's first. Hall's with it now. This is going to be Crew. Now to Burks, out of bounds, and it'll be Hall's basketball. Way out top, half-court inbound to Crew. Now to Williams. Burks, long two, too strong. Robinson with the rebound. This is Rimmer, ready to go. Bails it out to Robinson, Subway three. Got it! Robinson nearly camping out on the three-point land and give it to her. Subway three. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. And Jules Williams responds with her own three. And Brandon King wants to talk about it. King Photography Studio timeout on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Melanie and Michael King with King Photography Studios is your local professional photographer for weddings, engagements, maternity, business branding, and newborn photos. In need of family portraits, events, or sports photography? Then look no further than King Photography Studios. Online at kingphotographystudios.com or pick up the phone 731-358-0479. Check them out on Facebook for more information and monthly specials. King Photography Studios, capturing your life one at a time.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. King Photography Studio timeout. 358-0479. Online at kingphotographystudios.com. I hope a lot of people goes and checks out that Caption This on the Facebook page with Taylor Robinson and Aubrey Hammond. I know I brought that up a couple times, but I need to show you that picture, Don, and let you, since you're not on the Facebook plan, just let you caption it right here. What do you think she was saying to her there?
I don't know, but a look on Hammett's face is shocking.
It's shocking. Y'all have to go check that out. It's on the War Eagle Sports Network Facebook page, and a bullet inbound pass from Hammett all the way on the other end to Rimmer gives us an AP's Dairy Bar instant replay. Jada just about couldn't catch up with that one. They snookered her, and Rimmer gets it. Now West Carroll's got it back. Hammett for a Subway 3. No mustard out of that one. Out of bounds. West Carroll ball. Robinson had to look at the referee in the eye and be like, yeah, listen, let me talk to you about this one. And he said, well, okay, I agree. So it'll be West Carroll ball. She had to help him vote on that one, I guess. Vernon, Subway 3, no. Hammett, rebound, cleans it up. 41-27. This will be Mack trying to work her way in. Out of bounds. O'Brien coming in. Robinson coming out for West Carroll. And it'll be Hall's basketball. Mack missed it. Out of bounds. West Carroll ball. We'll take it. Checking in, 22, Diamond Williams. Another, Hammett to Rimmer. Full court pass, and Rimmer had one piece of that, and it was just too strong, and she let it go right out of bounds. That would have been a deja vu highlight reel right there if you'd have made that one.
I'd have given it to her.
You'd have gave her an AP's Dairy Bar instant replay. Mack with it, across the timeline. Working her way in. And Bob's probably going to get Hammett with that one. He had to think about that one, didn't he?
So
he was like,
which fingers do I hold up? Which
right? Oh. Hey, I'm telling you, I couldn't do their job. I can tell you that. My 12 would look like 21 every time, and vice versa. I can promise you that.
That's the first points Mack has made since the first quarter.
Really?
Yep. Second.
Who's that? O'Brien?
Yep.
Well, here's your replay for you.
AP's Dairy Bar instant replay. From Mitchell to Vernon to O'Brien. That was nice. I'm trying to do two things at once here. Text my official Verizon representative. We're going to see if we can get us a some type of a different, new, updated box between now and Friday when we go to Middleton and see if I can have a little bit better service. Because I'm telling you, Verizon has went way on downhill for a hot minute. Look out. Hammett missed the Subway 3. Mitchell rebound and cleans it up. We get Rimmer.
Yep.
Her third. Team's third. And if I heard that right, I believe we've got in between the games a senior ceremony. So that'll be an extended between the game chit chat there. .22, Diamond Williams, her third, team's third. O'Brien at the A&K Boutique free throw line. First one, way short. I thought we called a timeout for a second, but we just got some switcherooing. We'll get them as we go. We had a lot of changes right there.
It's like last night's game.
Right? Second one, no good. Out of bounds, and it'll be Hall's basketball. Down to 1:20 left in this ball game. Up and over, this is going to be Taylor Patrick. Dribbles through the lane. Mueller steals it away. She had one piece of it, then stole it away. And Coach Mansfield wants a King Photography Studio timeout on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Searching for a house can be difficult, but searching for a mortgage loan is easy. Take the express lane to home ownership with Centennial Bank's Express Mortgage. Stop by your local branch to speak with a lender today. Centennial Bank, locally owned and operated since 1916. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. King Photography Studio timeout. 45-29, West Carroll leads. And as we talked about, this one is going to go a long way to helping secure that third place spot for the Lady War Eagles, so they do not have to play in a quarterfinal round in the district. But it also relies on what Halls does against Middleton and Bradford the next two nights. I think I've got that correct. Let me see if I can. Carroll's got it. This is Poff. Mueller up top. What? O'Brien.
Illegal pick.
Illegal pick for O'Brien. Team's fourth. Down to 35 seconds left in this ball game. Hall's with it. Two tries. Haley Mitchell with the rebound. This will be Mueller. Out of bounds, it'll be West Carroll ball. All right, so scratch what I just said. It's going to be based on Bradford. So that loss against Bradford Monday, that was a tough one right there. This will be Mueller underneath and give her two out of that. And I do believe that may be it at the buzzer. Nothing on that. 47-29 victory for the Lady War Eagles. 18-point victory, and they will go 3-3 on the district. 8-16 overall. We'll step away, take a 1-minute message, come back with stats, comments, and more after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Call your Carroll County Erie Insurance agent at Huntington Insurance, 731-986-4406.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
The Sonic $6 All-American Smasher meal tops the burger food chain. Get it hand smashed and made to order, plus a side and medium drink for just $6. Great burger, even greater deal. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher meal for $6 today.
Try this or many other deals and favorites at your local Sonic in McKenzie, Milan, and Greenfield. You can download the Sonic app for less wait and app-only specials changing daily.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Your happy final, 47-29, 18-point victory. They're going to take care of senior night here in the gym. So we'll have probably an extended chit-chat here. So, Don, let's take a look at the stats, my friend.
Okay, 47-29 victory for West Carroll tonight against the Halls Lady Tigers. For Halls tonight, 29 points on 11 of 33 for 33%. 3 of 7 from three-point land at 43%. And 4 of 10 from the free throw line at 40%. They had 2 fast break points, 7 points off turnovers, 8 points in the paint, and 2 second chance points. West Carroll with 47 points on 38% from the field at 18 of 47. 27% from three-point land at 6 of 22. And 46% from the free throw line at 6 of 13. They had 4 fast break points, 16 points off turnovers, 12 points in the paint, and 6 second chance points. Rebounds, 32 for West Carroll, 26 for Halls. Turnovers, 23 for Halls and 19 for West Carroll. 15 points off the bench for West Carroll and 11 for Halls. Individually for Halls tonight, we got 1 point for Taylor Patrick, 2 points for Addie Hilliard, 3 points each for Diamond Williams and Anaya Crew. Excuse me, I'm in the personal foul column again.
We'll get off of that line.
Get off of that line, yeah. Here we go. Let's start over. 2 points each for Diamond Williams. 2 points for Anaya Crew. 2 points for, 6 points for Holland Burks. 8 points for Kirsten Mack. And 11 points for Jules Williams. And she was 4 of 6 from the field, 3 of 3 from three-point land. And that's about it for West Carroll tonight. Lots of scoring going on tonight. 2 points for Abby O'Brien. 3 points for Graceland Vernon. 4 points for Audrey Hammock. 6 points each for Kinsley Poff and Chloe Rimmer. 7 points for Marissa Mueller. 5 points for Taylor Robinson. And 15 tonight actually would be 14 because they went back and I don't have any way of taking that three-pointer off somehow.
Okay.
I didn't, out of her stats anyway. I could take it off the game, but
Gotcha.
Yep. 14 points on 6 of 11 from the field, 2 of 4 from three-point land, 1 of 4 from the free throw line, and she had 13 rebounds on the night. So she had a double-double, 14 points, 13 rebounds.
Nice. Very nice.
Score by quarter, 10-10 in the first, 10-3 West Carroll in the second, 8-4 in the third, and 19-12 West Carroll in the fourth. for a 47-49 victory.
All right, you want to pick out players of the game?
Well, got to go with Jules Williams for Halls with 11 points. And you got to slide Haley Mitchell in there with 14 points and 13 rebounds.
Very nice.
Double
Very
on
nice.
the night. So.
All right, so I think I've got some of it figured out kind of clear as mud, okay? So right now, Middleton and Humboldt, they're 1 and 2. They're not going to go anywhere from that for the girls. West Carroll is sitting in third place right now with 3 and 3 on the district. Bradford is sitting at 2 and 5. Bradford only has to play Halls on Friday night.
Time out.
What?
Can I send any stats?
Yeah. Let me plug in. Let me plug this back in, and we'll. Bradford only has to play Halls on Friday night. So Bradford has already beat Halls. So let's say that Bradford wins that one on Friday night. They will be 3 and 5. And let's just say that history repeats itself and West Carroll loses the next two against Middleton and Humboldt. Bradford and West Carroll will be tied at 3 and 5 on the season. Then that's going to be a coin flip. So, if West Carroll comes away with third, we don't have to play Monday. If West Carroll comes away with fourth, we host Halls, most likely, on Monday at West Carroll. So that is the lay of the land, I think, for the Lady Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, when you figure it out,
just let you know.
Just send me a text.
Just let you know. Don, you'll have to wait till the Verizon box comes back up and you've got service before you can send that too. So they are taking care of the senior night here at Halls. So we're going to have a little extended moment off and on here. So I tell you what, let's go ahead and we'll step away and take our 2-minute message. And just hang on to some of those, and we might use them again. So hang on to your 2-minute message there. We'll step away and take it right quick and come back and get you ready to go for the boys' game after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Whether you're needing a new Traeger pellet grill to enjoy on your deck, or if you need select lumber and the parts and pieces to build that deck, Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie has got you covered. It's the most diversified store in Carroll County with so much to choose from. Bennett Hardware is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5 and Saturday 7:30 till noon to help get you what you need. Check them out on Facebook or call Bennett Hardware of McKenzie, 731-352-9223.
If you're looking for the best fireworks at the cheapest price around, well, look no further than Big Bang Fireworks. Kids items $1 or less, family packs, noiseless items, sparklers, cracklers, fountains, and more. For your firework enthusiast, up to 500-gram cakes, 4 to 7-inch artillery shells, plus way too many things to list, along with deals, specials, and sales around every corner. Big Bang Fireworks is locally family-owned and operated, giving you more bang for your buck. Like and follow Big Bang Fireworks on Facebook for dates, times, and location information.
If you're looking for the absolute best pizza in Carroll County or some mouth-watering wings, subs, pasta, and more, then look no further than Block City Pizza. Serving the best food for over 30 years. Located in Huntington, McKenzie, and Hollow Rock, Block City Pizza is just down the road. Check out their Facebook pages for location hours and special deals. Plus, you can order on the app or online at blockcitypizza.com. Oh,
and the Big Block Pizza is here to stay.
What's it called?
The Big Block.
24 inches of amazing pizza goodness only at Block City Pizza. Are you looking for the absolute best vehicle detailing in the West Carroll and surrounding areas? Well, look no further than the small town of McLemoresville, Tennessee for John's Detail Service. John Newsom. Well, folks, we're back. we told you at the beginning that this could be a situation of some crazy service tonight. It's been wild and crazy. So, but they took care of the senior night activity, so we didn't have to sit there and yip-yap the whole time, Daniel. So that might have turned out a little bit better for it. So, all right, boys come into this 1-21 overall, 0-5 on the district. These are 3 district games. Halls, then Humboldt comes to West Carroll tomorrow night, and we go to Middleton on Friday. So, West Carroll's got to do something in one of these 3 games to even have a chance at 4th place and hosting on Tuesday. If not, we'll come back here, most likely, back to Halls on Tuesday night. So, Don, keys to the boys' game.
Would there be any chance of the boys and the girls playing on the same night?
No.
If it worked that way?
Well, no, because if the girls get 4th, they'll host.
Yeah.
If the boys get 5th, they'll travel. I mean, they could talk them into
that's
it,
right.
maybe.
The girls will be at home.
Right.
Against okay, yeah.
But, they might could talk Halls into doing both of them Tuesday night at West Carroll. Maybe. I don't know.
I would doubt it just because of gate and stuff.
Offer to split the gate with them or something. Admin, if you're listening, we have it solved. But we'll let you know a little bit more about that, most likely on Saturday, and whenever they get everything figured out. Don't forget, Saturday's Valentine's Day. Get your Valentine something. So,
I already took care of that.
You already took care of that. I did as well.
Weeks ago.
I have as well.
You did the same thing I got her last year.
Nothing.
I can't wait to be old like you.
1-minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Does your priceless item simply need a new coat of paint? Try Carroll Calhoun Paint, the paint of professionals since 1905. Don't settle for that low-quality paint job. Visit Watson Lumber Company in the Hardware House on the Court Square in Huntington and get Carroll Calhoun Paint. Watson Lumber Company has been in business since 1929, carrying a wide variety of building materials and gadgets for that home makeover your wife has requested. Call Watson Lumber Company and the Hardware House in Huntington today at 986-2390. That's 986-2390.
Citizens Bank and Trust Company in Atwood, Tennessee was established in 1927 and still offers hometown community banking to fit your lifestyle. They offer checking, savings, loans, debit cards, and a 24/7 ATM, mobile banking, and online at citizensbankatwood.com. For more info, call 731-662-7171. Citizens Bank and Trust Company, the friendly bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is a division of Lineage Bank.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Forefront promotional products starting lineup for the boys' game. 1751 Cedar Street in McKenzie. Call them at 352-7500. Visit them online at 4frontpro.com. That's the number 4frontpro.com. They got all sorts of customizable apparel to promote your business the right way. First for the West Carroll War Eagles, at guard, a sophomore. Number 0, Mason Taylor. At guard, a junior. Number 1, Isaiah Snyder. At guard, a sophomore. Number 2, Demarion Gilbert. At guard, a sophomore. Number 11, Trey Williamson. And at forward, a senior. Number 24, Chandler Rimmer. Clint Key leading the way, assisted by Rico Bredeman. Halls, number 2, Sawyer Tettleton. Number 3, Caden Pifus. Number 20, Micah Ward. Number 25, Clyce Tettleton. And number 32, Jeremiah Williams. Brandon King, assisted by Hunter Dixon for the Halls Tigers. Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter coming at you, 1359 West Main Street in Atwood. Call them at 662-7171. Visit online at citizensbankatwood.com. Checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, and more. 24-hour ATM. Citizens Bank and Trust Company is a friendly bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. See what... double check our YouTube and be sure we're still attached there. We are. We are attached. We're good. Just bear with us, folks. Service is terrible. It may bail on us again. We'll try to get it back. If we don't, we'll pack our bags and let you know later on. So Halls is going to win the opening tip. This is going to be Pifus. Right side is going to be Tettleton. That's Clyce Tettleton. There's about 3 of these Tettletons up in here. Rebound, Micah Ward. West Carroll steals it away. This is going to be Williamson. Demarion Gilbert on the right. Williamson back on the left, and now Snyder. Bounce pass to Rimmer. Underneath, too strong. Forward to Pifus. And possibly Demarion Gilbert on the attack. Yeah, he's trying to figure out his jersey number. It's like, sir, you got it wrinkled. They're going to get Demarion Gilbert his first and the team's first. Halls with it. In the corner, Sawyer Tettleton for 3, and it's too strong. I believe that hit that 20, Micah Ward, right in the noggin. Williamson said, I'll take it. Mason Taylor, Subway 3, back irons it. Look at Williamson, shortest guy in the house, skying for the rebound. They're going to call steps, though. If you look at the bottom of your screen there, Brandon King, the coach for Halls, it was senior night, looking quite dapper down there, Don. Got a nice golden tie on, suit and tie. He come out and presented his senior players with jersey shadow boxes, so he dressed up a little extra tonight. Pifus, long 2, nope. Williamson keeps it in. West Carroll's don't have it. Mason Taylor tried to go get it, and it's out of bounds. Halls with it. This is Tettleton. Sawyer got it. Drained to 3. So Sawyer Tettleton's going to draw first blood, and now Clyce Tettleton steals it away and gets him 2. So 5-0, quick, fast, in a hurry. And who we got? Snyder?
Gilbert. Number 2.
Wow, I thought I couldn't see him. He had it, put it right in front of his chest there. So Demarion Gilbert's got 2 so far, and West Carroll with those same 2 at the line. At number 2, Sawyer Tettleton. Second one coming up for Tettleton, and it's good. So, Daniel, I got a question for you.
Ask away.
Did Jada want to be a cheerleader?
Yeah.
She's shaking her head down here.
I was trying to think back.
Whoa. That could have busted the glass. That hit hard. Did you hear that? Boom on the scoreboard. The reason I asked that is because I looked down here during that, and she was doing the cheer as well. Coach Key wants to talk about it. King Photography Studio timeout on the War Eagle Sports Network.
At Sonic, what did we do with our hand smash burger made to order with Angus beef? We made an entire lineup. Meet our All-American Smashers, made with classic ingredients to make it our best smasher yet. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher meal for $6 today.
Try this or many other deals and favorites at your local Sonic in McKenzie, Milan, and Greenfield. You can download the Sonic app for less wait and app-only specials changing daily.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network, 6-0. Halls leads King Photography Studio timeout. 5:46 left in the Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. This is going to be Pifus. Left side now to Tettleton. Now to Pifus. Up and over. This is Clyce Tettleton. Pifus, the hoop and the harm. He'll go to the line for the N1. Did they get Demarion Gilbert again?
Yep.
What? Jeez, his third. Well, he'll have to camp over here on the bench for a while. O'Neal going to come in and replace him. So Rimmer gets it inbound to Snyder. Demarion Gilbert had to come out, got 3 fouls in a hurry. Pass blocked, out of bounds. It'll be West Carroll ball. This will be Williamson. Inside, in and out. Rimmer trying to clean it up, and it drops in there. Pifus in the corner. Now to Sawyer Tettleton and Kleist Tettleton. Back out to Kleist up top. Pifus for 3. Too strong. Right out of the hands of O'Neal. I think Easton and Sawyer are brothers and Kleist is a cousin, if I remember that correctly. O'Neal underneath. Well, he had a piece of the rebound. Well, they're going to get a foul. He had a piece of the rebound, and he was chicken winged. Wow, they're going to get O'Neal with that foul. His first and the team's 4th. Coach Key is not a happy camper. Coach Key said, how's that a foul? I can read his lips. He had a piece of the ball, but the other kid, and that was smart on Halls by, trying to get 2 hands on it and giving the chicken wing to O'Neal, and just he just drug O'Neal down with him. This is going to be Snyder. Rimmer has his pocket picked, and I think they're going to call the.
25.
Did he not just say 20 to begin with?
25.
He had a 0 up there first. He had to think about it. So 25, Kleist Tettleton, his first, team's first. Rimmer, left baseline, got it. Up and over the defender. Halls is ready to run. Forward ahead to Pifus. Mason Taylor intercepts, steals it away. He's got Kleist Tettleton with him. They go in there crashing, and they're going to draw a foul on Kleist Tettleton. Wow, so Kleist gets 2 back-to-back. Sent the cheerleaders scrambling down there. The cheerleaders looking around, checking their extremities. This is Mason Taylor at the A&K Boutique free throw line. First one's in and out. Coming in for Halls, 22, Tamayan Gooch. Mason Taylor ready for his second one at the A&K Boutique free throw line. Front iron's the second one. Well, they're going to say West Carroll. Rimmer had a piece of that one. And Halls tips it out, so it'll be O'Neal. Gets it into Williamson. Out top to Snyder. Left or right side, O'Neal. Subway 3. It looked good, but it was too strong. Pifus with a rebound, and here we go. Pifus working his way right baseline. Hand off to, who cleaned it up? 32?
32, yeah.
Jeremiah Harris. 22, Gooch had a piece of it. Ooh. Almost a vertically challenged pass for Snyder to Williamson. They're going to say Snyder walked with it. So it'll be Halls basketball. 11-4. 3:10 left in this Citizens Bank and Trust Company first quarter. Tettleton gets it inbound to Gooch. They're going to bail it out to Sawyer Tettleton. for 3, and he missed it. Williamson's got it. Sawyer Tettleton steals it, picks it up. Handoff and a layup is going to be Tamayan Gooch. Got to get it across the mid-court line. They steal it back away. This is going to be Tettleton, and Snyder has it, but they're going to say he stepped on the line. Snyder with the shoe tying situation.
Uh-oh. Bench warning.
Well, we've already got Coach Key with a warning. Oh, did you see that? He said something else to him, and I thought that referee was going to put the whistle back in his mouth and tee him up. Well, maybe that bench warning there on Key will fire the boys up, and let's see what we can do. Who is that, 20?
32.
32, Jeremiah Harris. So 15-4 your score, Halls. And now West Carroll's going to throw it away, and it'll be Halls basketball out of bounds. DeMarion Gilbert coming back in. Snyder coming out.
How are we only in the first quarter?
It's been a minute. This is going to be Tettleton. Sawyer. They feed it over to Pifus. They're going to say he walked with it. West Carroll has it stolen away. This is going to be Pifus. Look out. Rimmer with the rejection. And he has a conversation with Pifus on the way by and said, did you see that? Did you see that? We'll get out of bounds or?
Yeah.
Oh, a block. So it'll be Hall's basketball. This will be Sawyer Tettleton. Did he step on the line?
Step on the line.
I think he stepped inward, and you can't do that. Where's the West Carroll student section when you need them to explain that you can't do that? Full court pressure here by Halls once again. And DeMarion Gilbert tips it out. And it should be Halls basketball.
West Carroll.
West Carroll? Okay.
.32, I believe. Yep. On the foul. Chandler be going to the line for 2.
Just with his first, team's third. Rimmer at the A&K Boutique free throw line. First one's good. Missed the second one. Rebound Pifus. Forward ahead to Sawyer Tettleton for 3. Harris trying to tip it back in there. And Rimmer with the rebound. They got 22. Tamayan Gooch, his first, team's fourth. DeMarion Gilbert, subway 3. Nope, right in the hands of Pifus. And that's going to be on Mason Taylor. Quick foul right after that rebound. Taylor's got 1. West Carroll's now got 5. So Halls will head back to the line for the rest of this 119. First one for Pifus is good. Front irons the second one. Demarion Gilbert with the rebound. Forward ahead. This is Taylor to O'Neal. Too strong. That would have been another highlight reel. West Carroll steals it away. This is Demarion Gilbert. O'Neal in the corner. Lost it. Forward ahead. Sawyer Tettleton. And missed it. Rebound 22 to Mayan Gooch. Give him 2. 18-5. Forward ahead now to Mason Taylor. And they're going to say walk. He was trying to wait for the defender to go by and just shimmy when he should have shook. You ever heard of the shimmy shake?
I have.
Sawyer Tettleton down to 20 as Pifus. Back to Sawyer. Pifus up top, thought about it. Left side is Gooch. Sawyer Tettleton for 3 on the right wing. Coach King was trying to will it in there. Forward ahead, and it goes way over to Demarion Gilbert. And our scorekeeper, Andy Morton, trying to get the ball game there. Sir, you're too old.
You're only as old as you feel.
I'm an old fart. Pardon my French.
You know French?
Yeah. French bread.
Well, are they going to try to put more time on there or what?
No, trying to take a second off.
2.5.
Okay. Because, I mean, he tapped it and it traveled 15, 20 feet before it went back out of bounds. So.
They get it in. Pifus for the Hail Mary. Front irons it. 18-5 after 1. 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Hey West Carroll, there's a new Mexican restaurant in town. Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant, located at 26 Broad Street in downtown Atwood, serves up the absolute best authentic Mexican food you'll ever eat. Portion sizes are big and the flavor is bursting in every bite. From the quesadilla rellena to the monster burrito. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11:30 to 8. Dine in or carry out. Call them at 731-662-0022. Plus, like and follow them on Facebook for their daily specials. Los Ramirez Mexican Restaurant. Flavor that'll touch your soul. Are you in need of insurance for your small business, home, auto, life, farm, or health? Agent Mickey Cunningham with Sunstar Insurance Tennessee in McKenzie can get coverage that's right for you. Call them at 731-352-2424 or on the web at sunstartn.com. Sunstar Insurance Tennessee shops insurance carriers for you versus simply offering one rate. And Sunstar Insurance has moved up to number 31 on the Insurance Journal's top 100 independent insurance agencies in the nation.
Sunstar Insurance second quarter, 15-7-1-5 Highland Drive in McKenzie. Call Mickey Cunningham at 352-2424. Home, auto, life, farm, and commercial business insurance. They shop several carriers versus having just one rate. SunstarTN.com. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+. 18-5, Halls leads. And it'll be West Carroll ball. O'Neal, trap. trying to tuck it through the defenders, and it's stolen. Pifus forward ahead to Gooch. Give him 2. Nice little pass from Rimmer to O'Neal from Damarian Gilbert, but he missed it.
And Michael King with King Photography Studios is your local. And Michael King with King Photography Studios is your local professional photographer for weddings, engagements, maternity, business branding, and newborn photos. In need of family portraits, events, or sports photography? Then look no further than King Photography Studios. Online at King Photography Studios. Online at kingphotographystudios.com. Or pick up the phone 731-358-0479. Check them out on Facebook for more information and monthly specials. Check them out on Facebook for more information and monthly specials. King Photography Studios, capturing your life one at a time.
Well, folks, I think we're back. Hopefully. And it has ballooned to 33-7. Daniel's still working on getting everything popped up here, so bear with us for a moment. Service is junk around here. Got, let's see, while we were away, Tamayan Gooch got his second foul, and Hall's first, and West Carroll, I think it was Rimmer, Don, right, that got his first and the team's first. So only one foul apiece in this Cayman Electric third.
We're still in the second quarter.
Oh, well, Sunstar Insurance second quarter. You mean it's been that long?
It's been that long.
And that one's going to be on Williamson. His first, team's second. 2:39 left in this Sunstar Insurance second quarter. Samuel Rogers at the charity stripe for Halls. In and out on the first one. Halls calls a King Photography Studio timeout on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Melanie and Michael King with King Photography Studios is your local professional photographer for weddings, engagements, maternity, business branding, and newborn photos. In need of family portraits, events, or sports photography? Then look no further than King Photography Studios. Online at kingphotographystudios.com. Or pick up the phone 731-358-0479. Check them out on Facebook for more information and monthly specials. King Photography Studios, capturing your life one at a time.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. 34-7. Halls with the lead. Don, what do they got to do to make a charge and come back?
Well, you got to start hitting some baskets first of all. Halls has got a full court press on them that's just giving them a fit right now, and they just got turnover after turnover.
DeMarion Gilbert, Subway 3. Hey,
That'll-
we need
that'll
a
give you a
bunch
good
more
start.
of those. One way to start it. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and the Subway smartphone app. AP's Dairy Bar Instant Replay. See what, that was a nice one from out high on the right. AP's Dairy Bar, 20,905 East Main Street in Huntington. Call them at 535-3457. And don't forget the cheese curds. Daniel's stressed over here. He was having to restart all this stuff. He forgot about his cheese curds. Snyder, Subway 3. It was in the sweet spot, but it wouldn't work. West Carroll gets it back. Williamson, Snyder, thought about it. Bounce pass to Taylor. Rimmer. Rimmer sold that one. He grabbed Hammett's crayons and sold that one. Kind of leaned back real quick like and said, you know what? You're going to get a foul on there. Marin Gilbert gets it inbound. Mason Taylor, jumper, no. Rebound, Pythus. Now to Clyce Tettleton. And Williamson picks his pocket, sends it out of bounds. Oh, wow. They're going to say it's off of Tettleton. 34-10. West Carroll down by 24 and got a lot of digging to do in this second half. Wow, trying to tip it back was Caden Pythus. Coach Key looked like he was requesting some goaltending. This is going to be Pythus. Look out. Gooch tried and Rimmer said no. On the other end, Snyder's going to draw the foul. And he'll go to the A&K Boutique free throw line to shoot two. They're going to get number 4, Rogers, his first and the team's third. Oh, we have water now. Thank goodness.
Thank you.
They gave it to you? Thanks, Mackenzie. All right, so thank you, Halls, for supplying us with some water. We appreciate that. Mackenzie, our intrepid camera operator from the sideline in basketball or football, went and got us some water. I'm going to take a drink. That is refreshing. Snyder hits the second one. Did he hit one of two?
Yeah.
One of two. We've been needing this for a hot minute. Clyce Tettleton, right wing. 3 on the way. No. Harris trying to clean it up. The hoop and the arm, and he'll go to the line for the and one. 14. We don't have a 14. Did he say 24?
24, yeah.
I swear he said 14. Rimmer with his second, team's third. DeMarion Gilbert coming in. O'Neal coming out. Boys, that is some good water. What brand is that? Aquafina. Not too bad. Rimmer had his pocket picked, but they're going to draw the foul. 32, Jeremiah Harris. His second, team's third. Checking in 14, Jaden Booker. They're going to get it inbound. This is going to be Rimmer to DeMarion Gilbert. Python steals it at half court, down under 30. And a foul. Williamson with his second, team's fourth. Everybody's got 4 now, or both has got 4. Where did the soccer ball come from? A cheerleader just had to go get a soccer ball off the court. It's not time for that sport yet, folks. Taylor all the way. And he's going to draw the foul. 14, Jaden Booker, his first, team's 5th. And Coach King is trying to defend his case. Mason Taylor, A&K Boutique free throw line. First one's good. O'Neal coming in. Demarion Gilbert coming out. King is still pleading his case down here. I think they've agreed to disagree. Second one's no good from Taylor at the free throw line. Forward ahead, this is Pifus down to 8. Is that going to be on Taylor? He was the one right there beside him. Yep. Mason Taylor, his second, team's 5th. Pifus at the line. First one's good. Demarion Gilbert in, O'Neal out. Second one coming up from Pifus. It's good. 38-12. Forward ahead, this is Rimmer down to 5. Bounce pass to Taylor. Snyder planted underneath. Now back to Rimmer at the buzzer. The hoop and the harm. And let's see. Basket's good. They're going to call the foul on 14, Booker. And Rimmer will go to the line for the N1. Jada. We're still playing. Jada's over here texting. We're not at halftime yet. So why are we having a conference meeting? Just let him shoot the N1.
Discussing whether they're going to put time back on the clock.
Well, he missed it. All right, so here.
Their bench left before.
Here's what we have. So, Halls thought that it was in halftime, and they left. They went to the locker room. Coach Key, Coach Hale, Brittaman, and all of our boys was sitting there absolutely shouting out, "That's a technical," and which it is. So now Williamson goes to the A&K Boutique free throw line to shoot 2. What in the world? Got it. And this is probably going to be unbeknownst to Halls and their crew, and now they're coming back in. Too little, too late. Are they going to put any time back on the scoreboard? That's my question. And the answer to that is no. And Coach King has come out, and the team has come out to just understand their fate of the technical. And Coach Dixon says, let's just go. What a turn of events. That I don't know that I've ever seen that. I don't know that I've ever seen that in my life.
It's been crucial in a tighter game.
Right.
Yeah.
If it was a tighter game, it would have been a crucial thing, but I don't know that I've ever seen that. All right, we're going to step away. We'll take a 1-minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
WH Tax Service has over 20 years of experience in business or individual tax returns, IRS representation, payroll services, bookkeeping services, and even management advice. WH Tax Service offers competitive rates for both personal and business. Your hometown tax guru is Wendy Hilliard with WH Tax Service, now with one location at 19855 East Main Street in Huntington. Call them at 986-5700. They're open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday.
At Centennial Bank, we're not just about numbers. We're about people who know your name, understand your goals, and walk with you through every stage of life.
Family owned and devoted to doing the right thing, and that makes a difference. We listen, care, and are committed to more than transactions. We're committed to families, businesses, and the communities we serve.
Our roots run deep in West Tennessee, and so does our commitment to you. Centennial Bank, neighbors you trust, better banking for life.
Welcome back live on the War Eagle Sports Network. Caught me sleeping, Daniel. Just got to whop me next time.
I was watching the race.
Yeah. Well, you mean qualifying?
Same thing.
Same difference? Who still got the pole?
Kyle Busch.
Ew. I know he's a Chevrolet guy now, but I am not a Kyle Busch fan. Oh, look, Don. We have a Centennial Bank halftime show. Call the main branch at 731-669-3900. Visit them online at mycentennial.bank. Locations in Tresvant, Baller, Rutherford, Three-Way, McKenzie, Trenton, Medina, Middleton, Toone, Henderson, Adamsville, Humboldt. They got checking, savings, loans, debit cards, online banking, a smartphone app, equalizing lender, member FDIC. Reward Star checking with cash back and Reward Star savings. All right, so just to bring everybody up to speed, if y'all went on and went to the refrigerator, like we thought we were going to get to do. So there was a foul at the end. Rimmer hit the two shots, got the and one, missed it, but Hall's team had already departed to the locker room, and there was still things to be played, and that's a technical foul. I've never seen anything like that. But anywho, that's where we stand. Don, let's take a look at those stats.
Well, like you mentioned, 36-15 halftime lead for Halls in tonight. 15 points for West Carroll tonight on 5 of 25 from the field at 20% from the field. 1 of 7 from three-point land at 14%. 4 of 11 from the free throw line at 36%. Had 2 fast break points, 2 points off turnovers, 6 points in the paint, and 2 second chance points. Halls with 36 points on 14 of 29 from the field at 48%, 2 of 11 from three-point land at 18%, and 6 of 12 from the free throw line at 50%. No fast break points. They had 16 points off turnovers, 18 points in the paint, and 4 second chance points. Rebounds tonight, 24 for Halls, 18 for West Carroll. Turnovers, 9 for Halls, 18 for West Carroll. 9 points off the bench for Halls, 0 for West Carroll individually. Tonight for Halls, let's go with 1 point for Samuel Rogers, 2 points for Micaiah Ward, 4 points each for Jeremiah Harris and Clyce Tettleton, 8 points for Caden Pifus, and 9 points for Sawyer Tettleton. He was 3 of 9 from the field, 2 of 7 from three-point land, and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. For West Carroll tonight, 1 point each for Mason Taylor and Trey Williams. 3 points each for Demarion Gilbert and Isaiah Snyder. And 7 points for Chandler Rimmer. Chandler was 3 of 5 from the field. Did not take a three-pointer, and he was 1 of 3 from the free throw line. And the score by quarters, 18-5 Halls in the first and 18-10 Halls in the second.
Goodness.
For your halftime lead, 36-15.
Wow.
Even though the little drama there at the end of the half,
Well, like you said,
still not a very close game.
That would have been crucial and essential in a little bit closer game.
Yeah, I know. 2 or 3 point game shooting.
Oh, yeah.
Shooting 3 points with no time on the clock.
Right.
Free throws, yeah.
Well, I guess that just proves that I don't know everything that I think I know about basketball. I didn't realize that would be a technical, but I can tell you one,
95%, including myself, would not have either.
Yeah. And
in the gym.
Yeah. But I'll say this. That's actually a good eye by Coach Key, Brittaman, and Hale. They were all three kind of ready for it as soon as Chandler Rimmer was at the free throw line. They were all up ready for it, and I think had even told the players, and all of our players had the T symbol looking toward the referee, and he's like, well, you're right. So very unique. That was different. Don, let's go ahead and we'll step away. We'll take a 2-minute message, and we'll come back and we'll talk about our players of the first half after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
At West Main Diner in Atwood, fresh Southern cooking is just what you'll get. From juicy burgers to chicken tenders, Phillies, saucy fries, and the big deal. A wide variety menu with kids' meals and more. And don't forget about those wings, whole or sectional wings with dry rub or tossed in a variety of sauces. West Main Diner has plenty of dine-in seating for your friends and family. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 8. West Main Diner. Call them at 731-487-8326.
I got one for you, boss.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, what's black, white, and dented all over?
I give up.
The company truck? Yeah, it's bad. But thanks to our agent, we've already submitted the claim and can track the status right from the app. Auto Owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Lucky for you, that's simple human sense.
Your local auto owner's insurance agent is Maddox Insurance. Visit them online at maddoxinsurance.com.
The Sonic $6 All-American Smasher Meal tops the burger food chain. Get it hand-smashed and made to order, plus a side and medium drink for just $6. Great burger, even greater deal. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher Meal for $6 today.
Try this or many other deals and favorites at your local Sonic in McKenzie, Milan, and Greenfield. You can download the Sonic app for less weight and app-only specials changing daily.
Whether you're needing a new Traeger pellet grill to enjoy on your deck, or if you need select lumber and the parts and pieces to build that deck, Bennett Hardware on Highland Drive in McKenzie has got you covered. It's the most diversified store in Carroll County with so much to choose from. Bennett Hardware is open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 5 and Saturday 7:30 till noon to help get you what you need. Check them out on Facebook or call Bennett Hardware of McKenzie, 731-352-9223.
Centennial Bank halftime show trucking right along. Who do you want to pick out for your players of the first half, Don?
Well, for Halls, you have to go with Sawyer Tettleton with 9 points on the night. 3 of 9 from the field. So, let's see. And for West Carroll, got to go with Chandler Rimmer with 7 points. So.
Okay.
There we go.
You got any keys for the second half? Dig deep, find it.
It's the thing that they are struggling with so much right now is the press, the defense. And Halls is not really. They're not really as full court press. They're picking up about the top of the arc, 3-point arc down here, and it's just giving them a fit right now. They're not passing the ball real well, not moving. You can. That's why they don't use a full court press a whole lot against really good teams. They don't, because they know how to break a press. 2 or 3 passes and they're shooting the layup almost. But it's a good weapon if you can catch them off guard and stuff. But West Carroll's just not making good passes right now.
Real quick, want to remind everybody, homecoming tomorrow night, about 5:20 in the gym. And then we'll have the Kevin Rigsby Memorial in honor of him probably about 5:30 just after that. And then if all goes well, Kristen Mansfield and her 5 senior cheerleaders to join us at 5:40 on the Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show. Yep.
I called him Dr. Pepper Man.
Dr. Pepper. That's all he got.
He had a hot Dr. Pepper in his hand all the time.
All right, we'll step away, take a 1-minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Hey, y'all, it's Bubba here, and I'm going to talk to you about Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Fix your growling tummy with homemade pimento cheese sandwiches, pies, and cookies, plus ice cream, fresh fruits and veggies, a variety of groceries, gas, and even West Carroll apparel at Hometown Grocery and Deli in Mackley, Tennessee. Stop in for a southern hot lunch with some homemade sweet tea. 731-535-3236. Hometown Grocery and Deli. Call us for all your deli needs.
Well, there goes the power again.
Jimmy! I thought I told you to call Cayman Electric to get one of those Generac generator things.
I know. I'll call them tomorrow.
You said that 6 months ago. What's the number? I'm going to call him right now.
Listen, fellas, Ermeline is right. Don't put it off any longer. Cayman Electric is Northwest Tennessee's authorized Generac generator dealer. 731-571-0767. Call Kurt at Cayman Electric before she starts nagging again.
Cayman Electric third quarter, and it's quickly electric by Sawyer Tettleton. Give him 3 right as soon as we was coming back from that break. They started just about 10 seconds before we was coming back. Cayman Electric third quarter. Call them at 571-0767. Life's better with power.com. Williamson over and back. So it'll be Hall's basketball. This will be Pifus. To the right side, it'll be Clyce Tettleton. Tettleton in the corner for 3, in and out. Mason Taylor comes out of nowhere, and on the other end, layup is good. What was that? Let's see if we can get that first part of that on the AP's Dairy Bar Instant Replay. Mason Taylor just split everybody and said, you know what? I'm going to leave y'all in the dust. And made the layup on the other end. Out of bounds, and it'll be West Carroll basketball. So Mason Taylor digging deep. Quick inbound foul on number 2, Sawyer Tettleton, his first, and the team's first in this Cayman Electric third. Demarion Gilbert to inbound. Into Snyder. Gilbert. Got to get it across the timeline. Working his way to the right side. About lost the dribble down there. And off to Taylor. Mason Taylor, dipsy-do. Fouled, hits the deck. We get 20?
20, yeah.
Micah Ward, his second, team second. Mason Taylor, A&K Boutique free throw line. First one is good. $5,009 South First Street in Milan. Second one is good from Mason Taylor. Forward ahead to Jeremiah Harris. Pifus up top. Back irons the 3. Williamson with the rebound. This is Demarion Gilbert. Subway 3. Too far to the left. Saw our Clyce Tettleton going the other way. Got it. 43-19. This will be Snyder trying to work his way through the lane. A shove. 20. Micah Ward, his third, and the team's third.
Because it's going to be a foul fest in the third quarter.
It's like it was last night.
Oh, my God.
That was rough, man. What did we wind up with? 14 in the girls' game in the third quarter altogether and 17 in the boys', wasn't it?
Something like that.
Something like that. My Atlanta. Both in the third quarter. Coach Brandon King wants to talk about it. He's not happy. They say it went out of bounds. Well, that time it did.
I think Fly Stapleton caught it, and I think he claimed he was sort of forced out of bounds.
Gotcha. He was calling for a foul.
Yeah.
Mason Taylor has his pocket picked. Pifus has got it. Taylor gets it back. Backwards pass to Williamson. In the lane. Bails it over to Snyder. Now up top to Mason Taylor. Williamson, Subway, three. Got it. Plant the little guy out there in the corner and let him shoot, folks. Trey Williamson. He may be short in stature, but he is scrappy. Sawyer Tettleton trying to answer it. Missed it. Williamson with a rebound. Williamson's come out of his shell in the last couple of games, and he has been hot to trot. Out of bounds. And Coach King wants to talk about it. King Photography Studio timeouts on the War Eagle Sports Network.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Call your Carroll County Erie Insurance agent at Huntington Insurance, 731-986-4406.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
I'm dancing.
I turned all our mics off and was going to turn it back on to Jada. She was like, can't touch this, dude. She was down there. You were down there singing, weren't you? I was trying to trick her, but she heard it.
She's just in an all-around good mood today.
That's good. That's good. And like I said, congratulations. She gets to represent her junior class tomorrow night in the homecoming celebration. So we're glad she gets to participate in that.
Got her ice cream and a new computer.
Right.
Man.
Jeremiah Harris, give him 2. Half-court pass down to Snyder to Mason Taylor, give him 2. I guess that was my contribution, my congratulatory ice cream for Jada.
I wanted her to stop using my laptop.
Who is that? 20, Michael Ward. Williamson. Yeah, you finally got one to come in the mail, didn't you?
Oh,
so
it just took FedEx 2 weeks.
So it can be her own now. And what you say, Don? A couple of S's short of a Mississippi. So West Carroll didn't get it across the timeline in the 10 seconds allotted. We're going to say it was about 8. I'll never forget that one. Don just come out with that one night and just said, I think he was a couple S's short of a Mississippi. This will be Halls with it now. What did he get? Williamson?
11, yeah.
His third. Team's first. At the line. Wow. Jeremiah Harris. One-handed layup, or one-handed free throw. You don't see those every day. He got it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix
Right.
it.
If that's the way he has practiced it, that's the way he wants it. And he got it. So, second one coming up. Hey, like you said, if it ain't booked, don't fix it. He got that one again, too. Whom is the shove upon?
25, I think.
Clyce Tettleton with his third, team's fourth, and the Boo Birds are out. Williamson, look out! Subway 3, left wing. Remember, you can order online at Subway.com and a Subway smartphone app. Williamson is coming out hot, folks. Jeremiah Harris with a second opportunity. So they got
32, yeah.
32. They're going to say he had a charge, so the basket's not going to count.
He went over the back of Rimmer.
That's
on the rebound, yeah.
That's his third and the team's fifth. And that was an offensive foul, so West Carroll does not get to go to the line just yet. Tettleton steals it away. Demarion Gilbert steals it right back. Rimmer thought about it. Up and over to Demarion Gilbert. In traffic, and he's going to go to the A&K Boutique free throw line to shoot two. And they're going to get
number 2.
Sawyer Tettleton, his second. Team's got 6 now. Demarion Gilbert at the A&K Boutique free throw line. Second one is good. He hits a pair. That's going to be on Taylor, I believe. So they're going to get Mason Taylor with his third, team second. Halls gets it inbound. Sawyer Tettleton, 3, and he got it. Right wing 3 for him. It's tipped away. Halls comes back with it. That is Gooch. Free throw line jumper, and he missed it. Sawyer Tettleton for 3 in the corner, missed that one. Demarion Gilbert with the rebound. 2:18 left in this Cayman Electric third. And it is 8:45, folks. This has went quite long. O'Neal trying to get it to Rimmer, and it's stripped away. Harris had to go get it. Gooch out top. Yep, they're going to say steps. Jeremiah Harris zigged when he should have zagged. Demarion looking for a place to put it. Gets it into Williamson. Williamson to Rimmer at half court. Up and over to Mason Taylor, slashing right to left, missed it. O'Neal tried to put it back, and no. Ball's on the floor. Mason Taylor comes out with it. And Coach Key's going to grab the timeout. Quick, fast, and a hurry. King Photography Studio timeout on the War Eagle Sports Network.
At Sonic, what did we do with our hand smash burger made to order with Angus beef? We made an entire lineup. Meet our All-American Smashers, made with classic ingredients to make it our best smasher yet. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher meal for $6 today.
Try this or many other deals and favorites at your local Sonic in McKenzie, Milan, and Greenfield. You can download the Sonic app for less wait and app-only specials changing daily.
King Photography Studio timeout. Call them at 358-0479 or online at kingphotographystudios.com. I really don't know what Coach King said to the referee right there when they was calling for that timeout, but Daniel and I are pretty decent lip readers, apparently. He said, Coach, that's enough. I don't know what he said to him. Maybe he was trying to tell him to go to eat somewhere different than Miss Max, right?
No, he would never say that.
He would never do that. Well, anyways, the referee looked at him and said that's enough. So Coach King is on the radar. I think probably both coaches are on the radar for tonight. If they make any more, whether it's between our Coach Key or their Coach King, there may be a technical coming at some point in time if they talk to the referees much anymore. O'Neal, Subway 3, and he missed it. All's with the rebound. Pifus thought about it. Clyce Tettleton in the corner. The hoop and the harm. 22 to Mayan Gooch to go to the free throw line. And they're going to get Rimmer with his third, team's third in this Cayman Electric third. First shot and one for Gooch, front irons it. Rimmer tips the rebound to Demarion Gilbert. He's triple teamed. Then it's stolen away by Harris, and now Gooch. And they're going to call another charge on Jeremiah Harris, his fourth. The team's seventh. Did he lower his shoulder? Is that what it was, Don? I don't know that I've seen it.
He sort of jumped around him. I didn't think it was a foul.
Well, I don't know what that was about.
Can't ever tell now.
Well, so I'm not sure. I don't know who that lady is over there. I don't know if she is the principal or who was that foul on?
22.
Gooch with his third. Team's got 8 now, and West Carroll will go to the A&K Boutique free throw line. So this lady over here is either the principal or maybe the cheer coach. I think the cheerleaders may have been doing some extracurricular jawing, and so the referee, the head or this referee that's right here in front of us on the bottom of the screen, he has been given some looks all night long, and so he told the lady to go have a conversation with the cheerleaders. So I'm not sure exactly what they were doing, but anyways, how many did Williamson make at the line? I missed it.
Made one.
Made one. Okay. Down to 20 seconds. This ball game can't get over fast enough, folks. This will be O'Neal. Wanted the foul, didn't get it. Back the other way now is going to be Harris. Gooch cleans it up. 58-30. That's the way it'll end at the end of 3. One more quarter to go. 1 minute message here on the War Eagle Sports Network.
It's no wonder that TriStar Auto in Milan is the #1 choice for many West Tennesseans for clean, low mileage cars, trucks, and SUVs. Yes, you can save thousands of dollars compared to the new stuff. It comes down to trust. It's family. It's TriStar Auto in Milan, where everybody knows your name.
J. Holtz Auction Company, located at 279 Holt Road in McKenzie, would like to take this opportunity to wish the West Carroll War Eagles and Lady War Eagles a winning season. At J. Holtz Auction Company, Jimmy Holt and his staff will help you with all of your auction needs, making sure everything is handled for you, our customer, to the best of our ability. Auctions are a win-win experience. Call J. Holtz Auction Company at 731-415-0871 or 731-819-6341. Call them today and let's get started. J. Holt Auction Company fourth quarter. Call them at 415-0871 or 819-6341. J. Holt Auction Company can get your belongings sold. Got something on the court over there, and somebody's trying to get it slid off of there. Slowly but surely. DeMarion Gilbert with it. Subway 3, back irons it. They're going to get that one on O'Neal. Bryler O'Neal with his second, team's first in this J. Holt Auction Company fourth quarter. You know, Daniel, you want to go down there and just grab the whistles away from all three and let's go?
Well, I mean, if you really want me to.
They probably got a spare in their pocket and we'd get a technical out of that one. Just let them play. Let's go. They're going to get Mason Taylor with that one, his fourth, team's second. Mason Taylor steals it away, forward ahead. That was intended for DeMarion Gilbert. Mason Taylor had to go full steam ahead of DeMarion Gilbert because he wasn't reading the same paragraph. But it was out of bounds. It'll be Hall's basketball. Wow, a three from Trey Crew, top of the circle, and he got it.
That don't count. He didn't call bank.
He didn't call it before it got there. O'Neal. Now to Rimmer. Back out to O'Neal on the left. Mason Taylor, and he's going to draw the foul. That's going to be on 20, I believe.
Another foul?
Micah Ward with his fourth, team's first. O'Neal to inbound. DeMarion Gilbert, short jumper, in and out. Rebound 14, Booker. Booker tries for a free throw line jumper, no. Samuel Rogers had to go chase it down. Brendan Haynes is checked into the ball game, trying for a three, no. Rimmer smacks the rebound away. And they're probably going to get O'Neal with that one. O'Neal was behind him, and that guy pretty much backhanded, jack-slapped O'Neal. And O'Neal gets the foul. Team's third. O'Neal with three. So we got DeMarion, Bryler, Trey, and Chandler all with three. Mason Taylor's got four. This will be Eli Lynch checked into the ball game. Now Mason Taylor is gone. That's his fifth, team's fourth. So Mason Taylor's got five, and he's out. Did he have five last night?
Yes.
So second foul out in a row. Mason Taylor trying to make things happen. And a walk. That was 21, Trey Crew. It's 9 o'clock, folks. Let's ready to go home. This is going to be Rimmer. He's going to draw the foul. 21 was in the way, Trey Crew, and he fell all over it. His first, team's second.
Well, do you want more bad news?
Ryan Priest got the pole.
Kyle Busch.
You got to be kidding me. He ain't there yet. Fade back, fade back, fade back.
He ain't gonna fade back. He got it.
Wow. Who's that? I missed it. Don?
13.
Chance Weatherford?
With a three. Yeah.
Nice. Probably too late to grab the replay. Sorry, folks. We're racing over here. 24 Rimmer. His fourth. Team's fifth. Are they done?
They are done.
So Kyle Busch and, Briscoe. I thought it was Priest. So Briscoe starts second. Well, that'll work. That's okay. I'm all right with Briscoe.
I think Chase Elliott got 8th, I think.
Well, Chase and Larson both in the top 10, right?
It won't last for long.
Oh, okay. Calling it now, huh? Are you saying they're going to go forward, or are you not Chase Elliott and Kyle Larson fans?
They got great talent, but no, I'm not a fan.
Oh, okay. This is going to be Demias Gilbert. 3 on the way. No. Who's your guy?
Josh Berry.
Oh, I like Josh Berry. Even though he's in a Ford, I'm still a Josh Berry fan. Not a Ford fan, but I like Josh Berry. He's a former junior motorsports guy, so seems like a nice guy.
I've had
and
all types of vehicles, and they all stink.
Kind of like opinions, right?
Pretty much.
Well, speaking of an opinion, I'm going to give you mine right now. There's a lot of places that do it. So far, West Carroll has not. And that's have senior night or homecoming in between the games. That's why we're at 9 o'clock, because of all these fouls, and they had senior night in between the games, which took every bit of 15 minutes. I spoke my piece, and that's my opinion. So let's hope West Carroll never has their seniors or homecoming night in between the games. So there's my spoken opinion, folks. You're going to get 21. Trey Crew with his second, team's third. Yeah, like I said, between the fouls and that 15-minute senior night in between the games, it is drug out. Demias Gilbert at the A&K Boutique free throw line hits the first one. Second one is good. I'm going to be about like the Frank Hughes coach a few years ago. Do you remember that, Don, when we were over on the other side? It was about a minute left in the ball game, and West Carroll was ahead. And the coach from Frank Hughes yelled at his players, "Stop fouling. We're an hour and a half from Clifton." So can we stop fouling? We're an hour and a half from Atwood. Let's go home. They're going to get Demias Gilbert with that one. His first. Team's got 6. 5 games this week, and we're sandwiched right in the middle of them on Wednesday. I'm ready to go home. Fallon Apperson checking in for Halls. Hall's with it now. Number 1, Easton Tettelson's checked into the ball game. This is going to be Lynch with a 3. No. Halls gets the rebound. That's Apperson. A 3 on the way from Haynes. Finally, West Carroll gets it away and fouled. Brendan Haynes with his first, team's 4th. Four minutes left in this ball game.
That's enough to have, 15, 20 fouls?
Shut your mouth, man. Oh, my Lanta. Chance Weatherford fades and fires. Missed it. Uh-oh. Caven Baker stole it away, got the rebound, trying to get it back in there. And what did they call him with a walk? Apparently they said he stepped in the middle in there somewhere. It'll be West Carroll or Hall's ball. Demas Gilbert says, oh, okay, I'm going to get out of the way then. Haynes walked up to him and said, hey, it's our ball. Easton Tettleton to the right side is going to be Lynch. This is going to be Haynes for three. Haynes, long jumper, no. Rebound, Apperson, and Caven Baker with the rebound. Let me just clarify something right quick. I was not talking bad about Halls. There are several teams that put a homecoming or a senior night in the middle. We've seen it a lot in the past. So let me just clarify that I was not trying to down one particular place, but it's 9:03. It's time to go. Especially 62-34. Just swallow the whistle and let's go. Checking in, 24, Jacorian Lattimore. That is a basketball name right there. I like that. Jacorian Lattimore. He is destined for the NBA right now. I'm going to call it. Oh. Caven Baker. His first. We got 7. At the line, who is that?
21.
21, Trey Crew. Hayden Wingo coming in. Snyder coming out. You have to go back and visit the senior night ceremony. It's on the YouTube from last night, and then we talked with the 4 seniors and Coach Key on the pregame show. You have to go back and check that out. And then also talked with Haley Mitchell and Coach Mansfield at the boys' halftime. Demas Gilbert stole it away. Hall stole it back. It's going to be Apperson and give him 2. Baker on the right wing has it tipped out by Tettleton. .217 left in this J. Held Auction Company fourth quarter. Wingo up top. Right side is going to be Baker. Right baseline. They're going to say steps. Goodness. Caven Baker steals the pass. Oh, man, lost the dribble. Well, it's a good thing that Tettleton touched it because Baker was just about to get called probably for a walk. Gets it back, gets fouled. They're going to get that one on, is it 21, Trey Crew, his 3rd, team's 5th. So 2 minutes left of everybody going to the free throw line. Caven Baker at the A&K Boutique free throw line for the moment. First one's good. We're definitely going to have a short hometown hangout post-game show. We'll go ahead and tell you about hometown hangout. Caven Baker makes the second one, so it's a pair. 64-36. Hometown hangout, 14985 Highland Drive in McKenzie. Call them at 280-0162. I don't know that I've ever got anything that I did not like at hometown hangout. I'm telling you, that is good eating. So we're going to have an abbreviated hometown hangout post-game show and just grab some stats and roll with it because we're going to have to pack up and make a long trip. They're going to get that one on Cade Jager. His first, team's 8th. At the line, Easton Tettleton. Don, what's your favorite thing at Hometown Hangout?
Going.
Just going. What about you, Daniel?
Be honest with you, I've never been.
You've never been?
Never been.
Cool.
Every time I hear about Hometown, I think the clinic.
Well,
I don't want to go to the clinic.
Oh, yeah, because you work 2 doors down from the clinic and about 4 doors down from Hometown Hangout. You just need to go take Erica on Saturday to Hometown Hangout for Valentine's.
I have to work.
Saturday night.
Who's going to watch the kids?
Just take all the kids. It'll be a whole Valentine's thing. Jada's like, let's go. Jada says, I can watch the youngins. Apperson. Well,
you're putting ideas in people's heads.
As you can see on the screen, Halls has 67 points. Wingo tries for a 3. Gets his own rebound. Wingo tried for another 3. And they're going to call, who is it, for a foul?
24.
24. Jacorion Lattimore, his first, team 6. And is that going to be a 3-point foul?
Yeah.
Or was he on the line? So Hayden Wingo at the A&K Boutique free throw line to possibly shoot 3. Yes. Back irons the first one. Second one forthcoming. Back irons it. A little too strong. Ease it up just a little bit, Wingo. A little less pressure on it. Got it! He's grinning from ear to ear. I'm glad Wingo's got some support of the fans and his teammates and such. So that's fun times. This is his first year playing basketball in his senior year. So Baker gets the rebound. Forward ahead now. This is going to be Chance Weatherford. Down to 30 seconds left in the ball game. Demias Gilbert bails it out to Jager. Jager was trying to get it to Wingo, and it's tipped out of bounds by Apperson. So Jager going to try to get it inbound. Gets it to Weatherford. Down to 26. Up and over to Wingo. Going to try a 3. Subway 3, and it's too short. Wingo's not a fan of mustard on his Subway sandwich. And that was behind the glass, so it's going to be out of bounds. Who was that? 0? Eli Lynch. Just too far underneath, and it went behind the basket. Jager down to 6. This is Kaven Baker for a Subway 3, too strong. And a Hail Mary, and that'll do it. 67-37. Your unhappy final. And everybody's doing the 6-7 motion here in the gym, going crazy over that. My child is probably one of those included. So, anywho, 1 minute message, Hometown Hangout, post-game show after this on the War Eagle Sports Network.
For over 100 years, the Centennial Bank family has been there when you needed them. Whether starting a new business, buying a new home, or opening a new checking account, your friends at Centennial Bank are there to provide the best banking experience for you. Stop by your local branch or visit their website at mycentennial.bank. Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. If you're looking for a full-service restaurant with the best food you'll ever eat, then Hometown Hangout at 14985 Highland Drive in McKenzie is the place for you. They've got a huge menu plus snacks, sides, and shareables, or try their specials and new items added weekly. Check out the dessert corner with ice cream, Dippin' Dots, milkshakes, smoothies, and even frozen coffee. Visit the Hometown Hangout Facebook page for their hours of operation, daily specials, and you can order online or call 731-280-0162.
Hometown Hangout post-game show, 14985 Highland Drive in McKenzie. Call them at 280-0162. Visit their Hometown Hangout Facebook page for hours of operation and their weekly specials. Don, stats, go.
Oh, man. 67-37 loss tonight for West Carroll against the Halls Tigers. For West Carroll, 37 points on 23% from the field at 10 of 44. 21% from three-point land at 4 of 19, and 58% from free throw line at 14 of 24. They had 4 fast break points, 13 points off turnovers, 8 points in the paint, and 4 second chance points for Halls. 67 points on 42% from the field at 26 of 62. They were 19% from three-point land at 5 of 27, and 44% from the free throw line at 10 of 23. No fast break points, 26 points off turnovers, 36 points in the paint, and 8 second chance points. Rebounds, 44 for Halls, 37 for West Carroll. Turnovers, 20 for Halls, 29 for West Carroll. Team fouls, 24 for Halls and 21 for West Carroll. Bench scoring, 24 for Halls, 8 for West Carroll. Individually for Halls tonight. Got 1 point each for Easton Tettleton, Samuel Rogers, and Fallon Apperson. No, it's Jaden Booker. 3 points for Trey Crew. 4 points for Michael Ward. 4 points for Fallon Apperson. Okay, we got 8 points for Caden Pifus. 10 points for Jeremiah Harris. 14 points for Tamaya Gooch. And 15 tonight for Sawyer Tettleton. I won't go over their individual stats, but individually for West Carroll, 1 point for Hayden Wingo, 2 points for Caven Baker, and 2 points for Demias Gilbert. 3 points for Isaiah Snyder. 3 points for Chance Weather. Let's go with 7 points for Chandler Rimmer, 7 points for Mason Taylor, 8 points for Trey Williamson. And individually, 18 to 5, 18 to 10, 22 to 15, and 9 to 7, all in favor of Halls in each quarter for a 67-37 victory.
Players of the game.
Sawyer Tettleton for Halls and Trey Williamson. Let's go Trey Williamson again for
all right. Sounds good. Let's be gone. Tomorrow night, Humboldt comes to West Carroll. We will not be broadcasting the homecoming stuff, but it starts at 5:20. The Rigsby honor at 5:30, and then our Smith & Smith Optometry pregame show will be on air at 5:40, and hopefully we got the 5 senior cheerleaders and Kristen to join us to talk about their senior endeavors tomorrow night here on the War Eagle Sports Network. So we appreciate the hospitality here at Halls, and we're ready to go home. So on behalf of Jada Bradshaw, Daniel Cook, Don Reed, I'm Jonathan Gown, and we will talk to you tomorrow night on the War Eagle Sports Network.